All right. So let's get back into the adventures of the Mighty MP6. So, you're looking to get passage uh, over to this island over here. It's proved a bit of a problem with people not wanting to take you there and charging you exorbitant rates. But thankfully, due to Adamax contacts, you've connected up with Captain Three Stitches, a female elderly tabaxi, and she said she won't go anywhere without her navigator Heidi. You discovered Heidi was under lock and key, and you struck a bargain with the people who put him there, Easton and Annabelle Grandwell, and they said, "Sure, we will spring here as long as you retrieve me from the maze from underneath the sewers behind there." You went down in the sewers and you didn't find them the mace. Had to fight a few demons, which you did pretty well against, I think, all things considered. I think there were some natural 20s there at the end that really swung it in your favor. So what do? The demons are defeated. You're down in the sewers. There's a rather nice looking mace down right by where Adamak is.
Can we
I'm not over there. I'm a
identify it?
turtle.
Oh, yes, he is a turtle.
Oh yeah.
Well, that is true. Oops. Trying to post a picture of the mace. But if you scroll up a little bit, there's the picture of the mace. So Adamak's a turtle. Oh, no. Who's a turtle? Is it Adamak?
It is Adamak, yeah.
Adamak. So in the place in front of where the token for Adamak is a mace.
Is there a door? Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Huh?
Oh, is it on a platform or in a room?
There is no doors apart from you presume you could get back through here. There's a staircase that leads up to here. It's like 10 feet higher. But the mace is there.
So,
will...
before Vivi touches it,
I will cast Identify on it.
You can't not touch it then. To
Let me
cast
do that.
Identify, it has a range of touch.
Oh,
Do it.
okay. What are you gonna do?
You take magic, see what kind of magic surrounding it, so that's anything like that might be, a no-no.
So you're popping
What kind of magic?
detect magic. Yep,
Mhm.
sure. We'll get to that in just a second. Adamak, what are you doing?
It's turtling about.
Turtling about. Okay, no great designs, just enjoying life as a turtle.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything, to be honest.
Okay, well, let me know if you do something.
I'll try to bite some ankles, maybe.
Okay, so detect magic. It is most definitely magical. It goes off as an aura of what's it called? Evocation.
Okay.
And transmutation as well.
I have an
Can you-
idea.
Oh,
Can I pop out my familiar?
Sure.
Okay, and I will cast Identify and have the familiar touch it.
Ooh, smart. Okay. Well, here's your bat. Get what your bat's called.
It's Vlad, which is unfortunate when it's in an owl form, but it works as a bat.
Okay. So your Vlad survives the touching of it, so nothing bad happens to Vlad. You do get some information from it. You feel like maybe you're not getting all the information, but you do know that it is at the very least is a +1 weapon. So bonus to attack rolls. It grants the user of it the ability to speak Infernal. And you also know that when you speak an infernal command word, the mace will erupt in flames and do additional fire damage. And it can
Ooh.
apparently summon creatures as well, though you're identified as not. They not reveal what indeed it does summon.
Hmm.
That's cool.
It's concerning, really. And we're gonna hand it to this guy?
Well, how else will we get to the island? We need the lady free.
Yeah.
You can always find different ways. The question is, how bad is Addy gonna want it?
I don't know, he's a turtle.
Right. Is it called the Fluffy Bunny? That's the question I'd Addy now, because that would be indicative
Well,
of Addy keeping it.
we can name it that, and maybe he won't want it as much.
Fluffy bunny. I can't help but point out that who polymorphed?
Oh, I polymorphed. I should have that concentration on there still on my guy. I forgot about that.
That's fine. I'll put it on. I mean, don't. I feel free to do what you like, but I can't help but point out that Errol can break the concentration at any point. What Adamac's going to actually do as a result, because he was beating the crap out of you last time.
Oh yeah, huh?
The aura around Addy beside polymorph. What do I see around Addy right now?
He's over here, being a turtle.
Okay. If I walk over there to him, what aura do I see around him from Hit Magic, wherever he went? Is it just the polymorph, or do I see more than that still?
From your detect magic. Let me have a look. Let this be ready. He's revealing an aura of enchantment and whatever polymorph is.
Okay. So he still got the spell in, is what I kind of want to know. Was this spell they put on was still on him? So what do we? Can we do Arcana check to figure out what would it take to get that spell off of him?
Mm-hmm. Sure can. Oh, by the way, Adamek, just in case you want something to do, you have full control of the turtle. Feel free to move the turtle around.
Yes.
There we go.
He's on his back.
This is high-level D&D. Hey, guess what I did today? I moved a turtle around. Woohoo!
Why is Connell all the way over there? Oh, that's where the turtle is.
Yes, the turtle.
I was looking at this.
I want to see if it's off or not, if the battle's over, but apparently not. So I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of it.
Was Adamak affected by a spell to make him turn against us?
Yeah.
Can't we just dispel magic him then?
Well, what is revealed by the Arcana checked, it's not a spell in the classical sense of the word, but it can be removed by dealing some damage to the turtle. And no one actually damaged Adamak.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I'll look over and hit Addy.
Okay. It's getting away. Okay, make an attack roll, Connell. I don't know what a turtle. Imagine a turtle's AC is like 13, given its shell. So it smashes through. The turtle form is gone. Sorry, Adamak. Say goodbye to your turtle form. Probably not over there though. Probably more like
No.
over here. And take 6 points of damage because the turtle will take up 1 point of damage. And as he transforms back in the turtle, you see the rage in his eyes dissipate. And Atomac, you are Atomac again.
Cool.
Oh, we hit it the whole time. Was hitting.
Yeah, no one hit him.
Yep.
Yep, you notice
Eddie,
he
you're not
was
hard
on
to hit
full hit points before that hit.
I laid a beating into you guys. No one hit me back.
Okay.
When you punched the turtle, did it fly out of its shell like a Koopa Troopa?
Sure.
Perfect.
Okay. So there's still the
Okay.
matter of this mace.
Yeah, Eddie, what you do the mace? It's a mace decision to
Yeah,
you. You want to
can I
grab it? Take it to
touch it and see if anything bad happens?
I'm going to like eyeball the heck out of you and watch and see if there's anything weird
Yeah,
happening.
someone have a hold person ready.
I have
Dude, we're
it
not gonna
ready.
use it. Why touch it? Before you touch it, if we're not, are we gonna use it? Or are we gonna bring it back to the person?
We gotta
Oh,
move
well.
it. Somebody's gotta
I
move
can
it.
move it. I have telekinesis.
Well,
I've got mage
I'll
hand.
just grab it. I'm right in front of it.
Okay. Vivi, you grab it. There's a slight... It vibrates slightly in your hand and it's slightly warm to the touch.
That's nice.
You don't know command words. You don't know what you could summon because that would require attunement to it.
So I'm not possessed or anything.
As far as you know.
Do
I-
I feel evil coming off of it or something?
I mean, just by the way that it looks in your hand, if you look at the art, it's nasty. It's got the faint red runes that are glowing around it that are apparently giving it some type of magical effect. It's warm to the touch and it's vibrating. You don't really sense any evil per se coming on or off it. But if something does happen, I'll whisper it to you, Vivi, if something
Okay.
above and beyond that happens.
Well,
Just let my servant
We-
carry that thing, and then let's go
we
back.
got what we wanted. Let's
Can we
free
like?
that navigator.
Agreed.
Is there a way we can get this dude's body out of whatever this is?
Oh yeah, we should check that out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I could get in and out. At least, well,
If you-
that's a good spell.
If you don't have to touch it, that is even better because I do not know what that liquid is and I do not care to know.
Sewage water.
That's
Well,
poo poo water.
It is
I can use mage hand to pull him over.
poo-poo water. I think the technical word is sewage, but we can go for poo-poo water. And this guy is still floating on the surface, but you can tell his body is slowly turning to some type of black goo.
Ew.
Can you use mage hand to kind of float him over closer? Be able to investigate what's in there without touching. Oh, no,
You make an investigation check, but at disadvantage.
fair enough. You can do
Oh
that.
wow, nice.
It is nice.
Oh, I could roll very well.
He wasn't wearing any armor, so there's no real armor. Put his image in Discord. So there's no real armor as such. The sword looks quite nice, and the sword is I should have said this before, is emanating a magical effect. So there's something
I'll
magical
pull
about a
that.
sword.
Pull that look at that, and then I asked Mara to do her same thing with identify. If you don't mind, yeah, use the same trick. Use your familiar
With
fill.
the blood? Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. The
So one and two.
blade isn't magical. It's a +1 weapon. The +1 attacks and damage, but it'll also do a D10 worth of necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Ow.
So just a normal a longsword, effectively. It's
Longsword?
silver, but it's think of it as a +1 longsword. So you can use it one or two-handed, and it does an extra D10 necrotic damage.
Yeah, mind if I use that? I could really use a better sword.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I don't think anybody else really
How's
uses
your
swords.
strength though?
I think he
That's
uses.
actually.
Is it a
Yeah.
finesse weapon?
Yeah, it's longswords aren't finesse.
No, it's not, but I'm okay.
Does require attunement.
Okay. Yeah, no, my strength is okay. My dex is better, but my strength's okay. For reasons that Earl is find out later. Yeah, V, are you cool with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
You're the only one I think I know that would use it, so. If I could use a better sword, I would have that. Is there anything that you don't like that, Malcolm, or I need to customize it, I guess, huh?
Oh, you just have to customize it. Sorry.
No
Just,
worries, I can do
you
that.
could just drag a longsword onto your character sheet and add an extra D10 damage.
Yeah, I can do that.
Of course, if you're using it one-handed, it's a D8. If you're using it two-handed, it's D10. The base damage.
Right, no, so cool.
You could name that one Fluffy Bunny.
I will.
You
I
could.
absolutely will. And with that.
There we go. Easter themed episode, guys.
So, BV, you have the mace. Are you picking it up? Is anybody grabbing it? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, let's go finish this job.
Yep, I agree.
Get out
Yep.
of the sewers, huh?
Sounds like a good plan.
Okay, easy enough to do. So with this mace in the hand of VV, you return up the sewers, and you come back to the Briarwood Mansion, and you come up through the sewers. Some type of servant is there. I don't think anybody actually fell in the sewers, so you're smelling reasonably okay. And they take you to a sitting room, and are you just brandishing the weapon, not hiding it in any way, Vivi? You're just walking out with. Okay. So Easton, the male of this couple, says, you have retrieved the hammer. Most excellent. And he holds out his hand.
I hand it to him, but I say, "This is a mace, sir, not a hammer."
Thank you, Phoebe. I was gonna say.
I'm going to blame the DM for that one, says Easton. And he takes the mace and says, yes, this will prove most useful. So I thank you for your service. It is very much appreciated.
You're welcome.
So we're good, right?
You're going to release the prisoner, or drop the charges now, correct?
Axebeard.
My lord?
Fine. And he suffers and says, Keith, come here. And he writes out a script, like some words on a piece of paper. And then he rolls up the piece of paper, melts a bit of wax on the piece of paper, and puts a seal on it. And says, "Deliver this to the captain of the guard, if you'd be so kind." And Keith nods and starts scurrying away to, you presume, to the captain of the guard. Do you follow?
Yeah, I think we're done here.
Yep.
Yeah. This is shady as hell, but I'm pretty sure we're done.
Yes,
Seems
thank
above
you
board.
for the audience, sir. And I walk away.
Okay, so he takes you back to the prison, which is, I believe, was in the Tumble Downs. Oh, was it? No, it was right here. Oh, it's one of those square-looking buildings. There we go. And the captain of the guard there, and Keith says, I'm here on bequest of the Lord and Lady of the Briarwood Mansion. They have given me this message and ask you to do it in the most expedient manner possible. And the guy like snaps the seal off, reads it, turns around, glares at all of you, and disappears inside of the prison. And not long afterward, he comes out with a female dwarf, who you presume is Heidi Beard. And she says, well, this is a most fortunate set of events. I don't know who you are, strangers, but she gives you a big theatrical bow. But I shall be on my way. And she starts walking off down the street.
I'm
No,
gonna
no, no,
grab
no,
her
no.
by the arm.
Oh, yes?
You are coming with us. What's her name? Heidi?
Heidi Xbeard.
Mhm.
Heidi,
Yeah.
what was the name of the person who told us to free her?
Captain Three Stitch.
Captain Three Stitches has some work for you.
Oh,
If you don't mind, yeah.
well, well, you're a friend of Captain Three Stitches, then. Oh, absolutely. And where is the captain?
Where is the captain? Where did we say we were gonna meet up?
Said she's gonna get a crew and meet up with us. I don't know if she actually said where.
She did say meet you back at her hut. Because you
Oh, she did
remember,
say okay.
her ship was not actually in the harbor here. It's kind of stowed away
In
off
a
to the side.
cave.
In a cave off to the side. So I assume you head back up to the hut.
Yes.
Yes.
And Captain Three Stitches, or Stitch, she just says she doesn't mind either way. And you see, and she has indeed gathered a crew. There's a male human here. He's dark, very handsome, strong. There's a female half-orc. She's dressed in kind of a robe, not looking like your stereotypical smash things with a axe type of thing. She's got flowers even braided around her hair. It's something I don't know if you've seen before, but it's a sea elf, a male, very green complexion, almost has gills on the side of his neck. Heidi, of course, and Kajori. It's very tan-skinned, very muscular, but muscular in the same way that Gollum is. Gollum's very strong, but he's very skinny at the same time. And of course, 3 earrings. And I do indeed love Fluffy Bunny. That's fantastic. And looks as if it's rolling right too. Excellent. Okay. So, 3 earrings says, Heidi! Oh, my darling, darling, darling. It is so wonderful to see you again. And Heidi runs up and kind of hugs 3 earrings. 3 earrings bends down. And says, so, my worthy secret, we have an adventure to do. These fine fellows have a matter of great urgency. This man, and she theatrically gestures to Vivi, needs to find his darling mother, who has been taken by some evil entity, and we need to go to this island to save him. And there is no greater cause than true love. And I assume you love your mother, right, Vivi? You love your mom?
Of course I do.
Of course
Of
he
course.
does. So we shall do this for the quest of love and nothing else. And the male human says, yeah, that's great and all 3 earrings, but a little bit of gold would be happy as well. I think 20 gold pieces per day per crew member would be adequate.
How many crew members are there?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But 3 stitches is no charge for me. True love is more than enough. So it'd be 100 gold pieces a day.
I think that's reasonable. Or how far is the
How many
journey?
days trip is it?
Okay. Got to look something up for the
That's the
speed
real
of this
question.
vessel.
If it's like a month, we can't afford that.
Yeah.
Should have had this
Well, we
written
could,
down. So Captain says that the boat, all things going well, of course, could do 120 miles a day. Everything going well in perfect sailing conditions. And someone's going to beat me to it. Yeah, about 800 miles. So, what would that be? 800 divided by. That's about 6 days there and about 6 days back, we'll say.
So
Might not need.
1200.
Yeah, we might not need the trip back, but I think that's pretty reasonable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I will pay for everything out of my own pocket because this is my mom.
My dad.
Look
That's
at that, Mr. Moneybags.
That's 1200, right? Because I think I
Yep.
have
Yeah.
I think I have that money. But if it's more
Yes, and the person who suggested it, this male human, says, he said, well, regardless of whether you want to get back or not, we need to get back. So 1,200, I think that's more than reasonable.
that's fine. And then I toss the sack to whoever's in charge of 1200 gold pieces.
Okay, you toss it to the captain, and she immediately tosses it to her crew members, who start divvying up all the money. Says, all right, I guess it's time to sit now, unless you have any further requests.
Does anyone else need anything in Port Damali?
While we were there, could I have got like something for like cold weather? Every time I've gone to hell, it's been really cold.
Yeah, cold. Like, let's find some cold clothes.
Yeah, true.
For 5 GP each, you can definitely acquire some cold weather gear. And they throw in a pair of snowshoes for you as well.
Nice.
So it'd be nice, like if you're climbing Everest or something, it'd be suitable for that. But just how cold will hell be? You don't know. But this is by far the best cold weather gear you can get.
Perfect.
For things you'd experience on the prime material plane. Yep.
Cool.
Dressing for the occasion, Adamak. I like it.
Yes.
I am just gonna send you a quick list, Malcolm, of what I am buying.
Okay.
Just because I'm buying stuff for my spells.
Yep.
Actually, yeah. I think I need to do that too.
Okay.
I just need to buy 600 gold pieces worth of diamonds.
Now 600 gold pieces diamonds are not the easiest thing to come around. So for unusual things like that, I'm going to have you make an investigation check for me, Vivi, to see if you can scope around town to find a 600 gold piece diamond.
Oh, well, 300.
You find 300 gold pieces diamonds with that investigation, no problem.
Swag.
So those are for Revivify?
Yeah, 2 castings of Revivify
Okay.
if it's
Okay.
unavailable.
That is also included on my list. Is also diamonds. The same thing.
Make an
Yeah,
investigation
you gotta
check
stay icy.
at disadvantage, Mara, because Vivi might have got them all. So investigation, yeah, just yeah. Between the two of you, find 2 300 gold piece diamonds.
I
Okay.
will give Mara 1, and I have 1.
Okay, and
Okay.
I'll hand you 300.
Oh, thanks, bro. But it's okay. You helped me out before, so I will help you out now.
I will not complain to that, but that is surprising.
So in total, you
Oh no, sorry, that's wow. That's so I said it.
so in total you have
No, you helped
2.
me out in Rexentrum, bro. With my bro.
Fair, yeah.
So the total diamonds amongst the party is 2 300 gold piece.
Yeah.
Right, so between Vivi and Mara, you have 2 Revivifies. Good to know. Because when we come across more diamonds, who knows?
Well,
Yep.
do you think we use this spell, guys? I've used it before, but it might be useful. Hang on, let me find it real quick so I can post it and see it. What's it? Hang on a second.
Planar binding. Ooh. Creatures.
Where we're going, that might be useful.
Okay.
I need to have a jewel worth 1,000 gold pieces as well.
Okay.
But expensive spell.
So assume the long-term play here is to get a nasty demon or devil, probably, in hell and bind it to your service.
If we need to, I thought maybe we should have. Let's go ahead and get that jewel. I need a thousand gold piece jewel. I need to go ahead while I'm here.
Yep.
The cost of that spell right there, the components.
It does, of course, take an hour to cast, which is
yeah, this is something that's not a. Yeah, this is a big one. So just want to have that jewel on me if we need it. If I don't need it later on, I can resell the jewel. I don't know if I use it or not. I just want to have that availability before the hell.
make an investigation check. I'm gonna say and Vivi would be more than happy to help you, so make it at advantage. Oh my goodness. How many rolls have you made tonight, Connell? 2? They've both been natural 20s.
All my rolls early.
So take 1,000 gold pieces away and add one of those things. What's the focus that you've listed there, Mara? What is that exactly?
It's either like a mirror or like a crystal ball.
Okay.
That's what they suggest.
Oh, I see. There. I didn't read the last line in your message there. Once again, make an investigation check at advantage. You can definitely get some of it. With Vivi and your pals helping you out.
Wow. I'm gonna use a lucky since this day's probably over. Wow. Okay. Apparently they don't want me to get my shit.
So, what are you using the focus for? What's that for?
Oh,
Hey,
that probably would
help
have been really nice to write down.
Really smart. Do you want to help her get that? CV there.
What?
What?
Investigation.
Well, she got advantage because Vivi was helping her out.
Oh, I was already helping her, friend.
Yeah.
No, I meant you're a genius, dude.
Well, I mean, she rolled, and he said,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'll flash of genius."
There you go.
So 12 turns into
16.
16. So, what's the focus for, Mara?
I'm going through my spells. Just a second. There's a lot of them. Oh, it's for scrying.
Oh, scrying. Yes. Yes, you can get all of those things. The other things are relatively easy to find. So yeah, drop your 2.5, drop the gold pieces that you listed in Discord there.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily need to say what it is or what you got, but yes, you have all those things. So you've got a massive, huge diamond crystal, or whatever the 1,000 gold piece gem is. You've got what's your focus, Mara? What is it? Is it a crystal ball? What is it?
Yeah, I think I'm more the type to have like a big ass crystal ball.
Big ass crystal ball.
Yeah.
Okay. You got 2 spectacular diamonds. What's your 1,000 gold piece jewel there, Connell?
Big blue sapphire gem.
Hey, nice. All right. Adamak or Errol, do you need anything?
No, but the cold weather clothes are good for me.
Yeah, so just 5 gold pieces for those. Okay, and Adamak?
I got my trusty weapon. I'm good.
Okay. All right. So with that, Captain Three Stitches takes you, down and to the west a little bit from her hut. She says, and she kind of leads you down through this cave with a narrow walkway down the one side, and you notice if you were sailing past it, you wouldn't notice this cave was there at all. But she gets in, and there is indeed a sailboat out there. And she says it's going to be a little bit difficult to get my boat, the Lamborn, that's what I call her, out of here. But over about an hour or so, with timber being used as levers and some people literally getting in the water and giving it a push, and everybody helping out, the Lamborn leaves the harbor and begins the long trek to this island over here, which hasn't apparently even been named. And you sit across, and do you notice the crew of the Lamborn are they're very jovial. It seems to be a happy crew. It's almost like a type of gallows humor, like you're going into danger, but let's make light of it as much we can. And they're all proficient. They're all doing a good job. They ask you to occasionally put your finger here as they hold a knot, knowing that you probably don't need to put your finger there, but some of you put your finger there anyway. And the first day of travel goes without a hitch. You almost get to the end of the harbor here. And one thing you do notice is there are many, many vessels here. You assume you assume by the flags that they're doing. Yes, you get a long rest. Everybody has a long rest. There's just so many ships here. Captain Three Stitches informs you that the Clovis Concord really doesn't want to get involved in the war that's going up on the north, so they put a good third of their fleet up and around here, all the way from everything kind of in, whoops, can't draw a straight line. Everything in the harbor to the north of the Black Line is very much covered in the fleet of the Clovis Concord. And Three Stitches says they're just so paranoid. They want to keep their trade routes opened to A, defend against the rivalry, and B, if any forces come from either the Empire or the Dynasty, then at least they'd have a way to defend themselves. So, very safe traveling. There's a few questions asked, but
Quick thing, Malcolm.
Yep.
At the start of every day, I am going to ritually cast water breathing.
Okay.
And also, at the start of every hour, I'm ritually casting water walk on us.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, that's fine, no problem. Being paranoid is good. Now you have 5 crew members, 5 of your party members, which I assume you'll cast on, and there's another 4 crew members.
One for the captain, and then the rest is whoever she sees would be able to use it the most.
Okay, she suggests the half-orc, who you learn is a druid. Was it 10? So that's 7. The sea elf doesn't make sense because she can't water walk her, but she can breathe underwater. So Kajori, oops, away, and Borith, the guy who was initially Heidi. Here we go. There's a crew of 6, so 5. Oh, another 4. We'll take it off Heidi. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, got it. So yes, you can water walk. So this came up in a different campaign I run. It says the spell grants you the ability to move across a liquid surface in the same way that you have the ability to, say, jump in the air. So if you like, you can say, I don't want to water walk, and go underneath the water as well. And of course, if you then say, oh, I do just actually want to walk on the water, you bob to the surface. Yep. And once again, same thing with water breathing. You can willingly end it. You don't have to water breathe. I don't know why you wouldn't. But just keep that in mind. You can walk on water, but any stage you can say, I don't want to walk on water, and just sink beneath the surface as if you weren't walking on water.
Can I just interject and say it'd be really funny if somebody went to go like take a drink of water but just kept breathing it in?
You could do like the endless skull. All right. So unless there's anything else people want to do.
No.
We're good.
I'm just enjoying being back on the ocean.
Now this the Lamborn is a sailing ship. It's run by sails. There are a couple of ballistas at the back that you could shoot things if it was necessary. There's 4 lifeboats on it, and there's an upper deck and a lower deck. So I assume Adamak, you're out there. Letting the breeze race through you here. What about Connell? Is he going to spend most of his time up deck or down below?
Mostly up deck, but he's more in practicing his movements and things and breathing, so he's not just studying books. So.
Okay, Errol.
Errol's just hanging out below deck. If he can get a game of cards or anything like that, he's done with that. But
there's a million. Easy enough to get a game of cards going. Roll me a d6, Errol.
okay.
Higher the better.
Okay.
Classic.
Over the course of your gambling, you lose 9 gold pieces net. But you do make some good friends amongst the crew that take an instant shining to you. And Mara?
I'm just kind of enjoying and also slightly nervous just on the boat, just making sure that we're not going to die.
Yep.
Our boat adventures have not been good.
Okay. And Vivi?
I'll be above deck, upper deck.
Constantly ritually casting stuff.
Yeah.
Or muttering stuff.
Yeah, just going around muttering.
Okay.
Whoa.
So, the second day of the journey, also relatively uneventful. Oops. As he accidentally clicks on turn order.
What are you doing?
Supposed to be the measuring tool. And the captain is keeping fairly close to the coastline. Winds are fairly favourable, so you are getting your full 120 miles per day. And once again, the crew is rambunctious, but they definitely know what they're doing. And then they make the turn, and you head into the more open waters, and hear the bobbing of the ship starts to become quite noticeable as you're kind of skipping across the waves with these very favourable winds. If everybody just make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
And does our winter clothing have anything to?
Nope.
Is it...
Nope.
Okay.
Won't help you with this.
I feel like this is seasickness, if I had to guess.
Yeah. it's kinda like
Possibly
it's-
comment.
You said a con save?
I did. Just VV. Yeah, Connell, Mara. You're not getting as much practice in with your weapons as you'd want to, Connell and Mara. You're not being quite as observant as your moment because someone picked it. Connell and Mara are just barfing over the side every so often.
Gross.
I think Adamek, in hindsight, probably wouldn't even to make the save, being used to the open waters, but he made it anyway. So
Yeah.
okay, so can I have everybody also make me a perception check, but Mara and Connell at disadvantage?
Our perceptive one is sick.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, Mara, how dare you!
What's worse is that that's only an 11.
At disadvantage,
Which is what I got.
Yeah, well, what do you get? A plus 12, yeah. So, despite the choppiness of the water, you are skipping along the waves, and you do notice off to the side, you see something that's almost out of place here. There's it's almost like one of those cartoony islands that you see with people stranded on it, like a very small island, maybe 50 feet diameter. And on the middle of it is a single palm tree. And there's a table set there. And there are, I think with your 23 perception, there's 6 tables set around it. And at the head of the table, there is a humanoid figure. You don't quite make out what it was. Oh, it shouldn't have a black screen.
Oh, I thought that was normal. Yeah, I want to.
That
Yeah.
happened to me too. I just refreshed the page and now I can see again.
Okay. We won't question it.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, you should see it. Just try refresh. That doesn't make any sense. Yep.
Oh, I can see.
Probably just roll 20 being roll 20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because when it went black and he did the initiative thing, I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I know. I was scared, man.
Yeah. All the settings appear good on my end, so
Yeah, that fixed it for me.
yeah. Okay, good.
Yep.
Okay. So, and you see the figure, you can't quite make out what it is waving at you. What do you do?
Wait.
Captain Three Stitches says, well, you're paid for the passage, and true love is what we are after. But the rule of the seas does say that one must help a stranded traveler. That is your choice, though.
Before we say anything, can I pull out my telescope and look at
Hey.
that? I remember we got one of those and I was gonna make a scope for my gun, but I never did. So I'm just gonna look and see what that thing is.
Okay. Yes, you can. I forgot to do something though, so I'm just going to rewind us briefly back to Port Damali. And as you're as you're leaving the port, you say everybody saying a silent prayers, and everybody tosses across a silver piece over the side of the boat. You assume as some type of sacrifice to some sea goddess or rather. Does any of you guys follow suit? Or well, let's go. Mara, what do you do when you see these people tossing over a silver piece?
Well, me tossing over a gold every time hasn't worked, so I'm gonna toss a silver and maybe hope that that was the reason why this has never gone well.
Okay, Connell.
Yeah, Connell this time will do it.
Okay, Vivi,
I'll toss one.
Adamak,
Yep.
Errol.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody's down a silver piece. So, yeah, this ain't crazy superstitious. So, Vivi, make a perception check at advantage as you peer through this telescope.
Perception.
19. It is a human, dressed in rags, very skinny, and I think that's what you get with a 19.
Well, then, we should help him. If that's the rule of the sea.
Well,
The
How
rules.
well,
how far
darling, the rule of the sea say that we must help those who are stranded. But the sea can also be a cruel mistress. She plays many tricks. It would be considered bad luck, shall we say, if we don't help this. So it's up to you, darling, but I'm more than happy to sail over there if that is what you
No, I think we should still help.
want.
Like,
Okay,
if we're saving someone and then we abandon someone on the way, that can't be good luck, right?
yes, you're quite right, and quite frankly, you'll never find a more superstitious bunch than sailors. And so, but that Captain Three Stitches, she gets on the wheel, swings it around, the boom swings around, and you head in a more directly west direction. And as you get about 500 feet away, and Captain Three Stitches says, well, darling, this is the closest as I can get, without running the risk of beaching this vessel. You're more than welcome to take one of the rowboats over, if you so wish.
as they're prepping for this, I'm gonna arcane eye and shoot my arcane eye over there.
Whoosh. Okay, your arcane eye shoots over and you get a thorough look. The person kind of strikes all the stereotypes of a pirate. Just in his kind of flowing robes, flowing cloak, very billowy. He's got a hat on. It's not it's a decent sailor's hat. It's not like a skull and crossbones type of one, but it's very easily identified as a sailor or maybe even a pirate. You do notice around the island there's also a treasure chest. As you look at the treasure chest, though, it's not quite substantial. It's not solid, and you almost give your arcane eye a little poke into the treasure, and the arcane eye passes through the treasure, even though the arcane eye can't pass through solid objects. And it's not hiding the fact that it's not solid as well. It's very obviously translucent. And there's a bunch of gold inside of there. And the pirate is also similarly insubstantial, in the same way that the treasure chest is.
Okay. So can I poke my arcane eye under the water around the island?
I I can look at it. I don't see why not. And it's a solid barrier. I mean, water is not solid, right? It's a liquid. Yep. So you poke your eye through the island and give it a good once over. You notice that it's out of place a little bit, in that it's floating in the middle of nowhere. And it appears to be like maybe it's floating. It doesn't go all the way down. It's maybe a 50-foot island that's floating. And you do some quick math, and it kind of makes sense. Like, it's almost like if it's a bobbing island. But you look around for like anything unusual. I mean, there's lots of fish. You see the odd shark out here in the deep. But nothing nothing that would strike you as immediately unusual about the island, Amara.
We'll keep the eye underwater. In the
Okay.
meantime, I will let everybody else know what I've seen and how it seems like this island is a little strange. The guy seems fake. Treasure seems fake. I'm kind of interested to know what the hell is going on here. So it's up to you guys if you still want to check it out. But that guy's not real, so.
Well, my curiosity is piqued. I kind of want to know what's going on there.
I mean, we can't just keep sailing past that. We got to figure out what's going on.
Should we group vote? Let's see if we check it out or not, because I kind of want to see what's happening there.
Yeah. I'm good for it.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
good.
I think that's everybody, basically. I didn't hear Errol. Errol, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So yeah, we're all done. Let's go.
Yeah, you guys, I've noticed your weakness many sessions ago, and it is curiosity. They just what am I looking for? So you can get in the rowboats, of course. They're fairly easy to row. There's a limit of 4 per rowboat, though, so you'll have to take at least 2.
I can fly beside everybody.
Yeah.
Just chill.
Okay. I always spelled in. I thought I could just fly over too. But I'll get rowboat if you don't
We
fly.
also have water walk.
Yeah, we all have water. We
That's-
can all
that's
just
true.
walk.
Yeah.
Let's just do that.
Yeah, since there's no
Walk.
one to take back.
Yeah, let's do it. Just walk.
Well,
Look
yes.
like badasses.
Vivi has been religiously casting it for a good 3 days now, every 10 minutes, and finally it pays off. So you jump down from the Lamborn, and you get on the water, and you walk across, and you see that this now it's obvious to everybody that this person is transparent. And once again, there's a table and 6 chairs here. And he waves you, welcome! Welcome to my island. I don't get a lot of visitors here, to be honest, but please come ashore, please.
Insight check. How
Okay.
sketchy is this guy?
I mean, he hasn't said anything unusual. The fact that he's a ghostly figure on an island in the middle of nowhere with a ghostly treasure and a set of chairs and a table does strike you as odd, but nothing about what he's said so far says, oh, this guy is up to no good and he's gonna slit our throat as soon as we stand on or something.
Fair.
So he's... Come on! Come
Oh, he
ashore!
dangerously
I
good to
will
go.
approach.
Okay, so Vivi approaches. Mara, you
Pat him
joining
back.
him?
Does.
I'm just yeah, I'm still like I'm like hovering like a good 5 feet above the island with my winged shoes. Just
Okay.
chilling.
Connell?
You'll cast detect magic before he goes any farther, then he'll follow behind him.
Detect magic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just whispering you something, Connor. So Connell, does that Vivi was approaching? I think Adamak, you said you were as well.
Yep.
And Errol.
Yeah, and then Colin's gonna just telepathic with you folks.
Errol's gonna walk up to the table and like just kind of knock on it, see if it's there.
Yeah.
It's definitely solid. Appears to be just a normal table. And Connell, apart you don't get a school of illusion coming from this person or the treasure. So it's not as if it's an illusion. There's something more real about it than that. But it's once again translucent. So what were you doing, Errol? You were approaching as well?
Yeah. Errol will ask, what brings you to this island, my friend?
Yeah, are you a ghost or what?
Well,
Oh,
well, straight to the chase. I like that. No mucking about. Yes, I am a ghost. Many a sea folk, as fortunately my ship went down. I managed to get the treasure, get to this island, died on this island, and as the seagulls were picking my corpse of flesh, I came back as a ghost, which unfortunately almost seems like an occupational hazard for the sailor folk around here. But yes, I am a
Sadly.
ghost. Please don't hold it against me. I'm a decent sort. And welcome to my island.
So, are you looking for rescue? Is this is this kind of your lot? Do you want can we help you in some way?
Well, yes, getting off the island, but I've swam off the island numerous times, and every time I just gone to this island. So whatever is keeping me here is tying me to this island. I have had visitors before you, and quite frankly, what keeps me amused and keep me sane is games of chance. You notice
Okay.
over there I have 500 gold pieces in my little treasure chest there, and he wanders over and he grabs a gold coin from the treasure chest. Now, they're still translucent. There's a translucent person holding a translucent coin, and he tosses it in Vivi's direction. Vivi, make me a dexterity check.
Dex check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You go to grab this coin, even though it's seemingly translucent. You want to be able to grab it, but as soon as it hits your finger, it turns into a solid gold piece. This is aha. You see. So, if you'd like, maybe we can make a little wager. Maybe you could win my gold off me. And if you're lucky, especially lucky, maybe you could have my ring as well. And he holds up a ring on his finger.
Ooh.
And the ring looks solid. He does not, but the ring looks solid. It is a black banded ring. It's black, and it's kind of got a silver outline around the edge of it. So black with a silver outline. He says, so, you could take my gold. We'll start with some simple gold bets, shall we? And if you're lucky, just lucky, maybe you could take this ring off me as well.
What happens if we lose? Will you
Well, I'll
us?
you'll get you'll if you lose, you'll lose your gold. It's a simple matter of chance.
Oh. Okay.
You place gold. As you see, I can turn this translucent gold into something more solid. We exchange.
All right, I'll take a seat in the chair.
Very good. Now, this is a game for many players. It's not just one-on-one. What about you, lovely lady? And he gives a theatrical bow to Mara.
yeah. I'll join, I guess.
Okay. And what about you, Al? Is gambling in your blood?
I
Says to
think I'll
Connor.
watch.
Watch.
I
Okay,
think
so
there's
far we've got Mara
two
and
Ls.
Vivi. Adamak?
I know you're down for this, Errol.
Oh, heck yeah.
Hero?
I'll stay off to the side.
I'm up for losing gold any day.
So
Plus
it's
that
Mara.
ring's kind of my aesthetic. The
So it's
black and
Mara, Vivi, and Errol. And so, by the way, let me introduce myself. You can call me Captain Thorburn. Thorburn. Pleasure to meet you all. Yep. No, I'm not sure how rich or how well you are, but how much shall we bet for this first round?
Let's do 25 gold.
25 gold. Done. And so everybody throws in 25 gold pieces. And there's 100 gold pieces on the table. And it says the rule of this game is quite simple. Now, he brings out a bunch of dice, like 6-sided dice. And this is the rules. Simple rules. The highest roll wins. The royal roll, he's going to say 3d6, because this is the language of the world. Everybody knows what 3d6 is. So we roll 3d6. In secret, not showing anybody. And then we place bets, or we place bets. You can raise it from your 25 if you like. Think of 25 as the buy-in. But then we roll a 4th dice. And if you have that dice in your roll, then you must subtract it. For example, if you roll a 4, 4, and a 5, that will tell you you have 13 points. But then, of the 4th die rolled is also a 4, your points drop dramatically and you'll have 5 points.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Is this something that we could potentially have proficiency in?
Explain to me why. Well, how can you proficiently roll dice randomly there, Mara? I'm not quite sure.
Because I think dice is actually a
Yeah,
game that you
dice
can be proficient in.
gaming set.
Is anybody efficient in gaming?
I
Proficient?
can be
Mara
if I
can
so
be.
wish to be.
How would you wish to be? I mean,
I would knowledge of the ages, that
Ah,
the
okay.
thing that I haven't used since we were on a boat last.
Okay, I'll tell you what this will be then. For your initial roll 4d6 and choose whatever 3 dice you like. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, that works.
Okay. Now I'm going to do a roll that you... It's almost a shame we don't have actual dice. You know what? I'm going to roll for Captain Thorburn secretly, so you don't do it. You can all roll as your publicly if you like. And we'll see how we go. Okay. I should grab a piece of paper. So I can keep track. Okay. So, Mara, what dice are you keeping? You throwing away the 1?
Yeah.
Okay. And so, Captain Thorburn looks around, tries to get a read. Any one of you, or make deception checks for me. Show me what your poker faces are like.
Oh, it's gonna be bad.
I know one will have a good one.
Oh, oh, Errol,
I'll get him out now.
What is that?
Ruh-roh.
Vivi, that was terrible, but yeah, 2 natural ones. That's amazing. Yeah. He steeples his fingers, looks around. See. He says, I'll just keep it at 25 gold pieces. Do any of you wish to raise?
No, I think we're good at 25.
Yeah.
I'm 5.
Bluffing seems out of the question for Errol at this point.
So roll me a d6 then, Errol. And this is the number that you would subtract. So 6. So let's have a look. So Mara is a 5.
Oh, so one person rolls the fourth die.
And
I
that
thought we
affects
all do.
everybody. No.
Dang,
And
why would you mess me up like that, bro?
Errol is still 9. What are you, Vivi? You're
7.
7.
7. I
Mm,
like this game.
For now.
I
Until
can't
it starts
stop,
cheating.
guys.
So he looks around and he says, I think I'm going to raise it 50 gold pieces. And he slides 50 gold pieces into the center of the table. You can fold at this point and then he'll get the pot, or you must match his 50 gold pieces.
Like we put in another 50?
Yeah, otherwise he takes everything. So it's fold or call it.
Oh,
If we roll another number, does it get added or only
Nope.
subtracted?
There's no more rolls now.
would I be able to insight to see if he's bluffing?
Yeah. Yeah, where's our insight checks? Where's his deception check?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say, that's going to give you one roll. Vivi, you can make it.
Well, I
Let's
mean,
see.
Mara can make it if she wants, because she has the higher wisdom.
Well, we're doing Vivi for this time. Mara can do the next one.
Okay. Oh,
Hard to
flash
say.
of genius!
Flash of genius to what?
Make that 11.
You don't know if he's bluffing or not.
It's hard to read a
Alright.
ghost, man.
Yep.
Well,
Okay, I'll just put in 50.
okay, I'll put in 52.
No
We're
whammy.
putting in an additional 50 or another 25?
That's additional 50, so 75.
Okay, for sure,
Okay,
for sure.
I have to
Errol?
see the end of this, even though I'm like having my wealth right now.
Errol, you're throwing down?
Yep.
You're calling it? Okay, so you'll slide in 50 gold pieces. And this is, well, let's see your dice rolls in. Unless you have anything else you want to do. Mara revolves, she's a score of 5. Errol reveals 9 VV7. And he reveals his hand.
Of 15.
Nope. All reveals a 5, a 1, and a 3, as you'll see in Discord, for a total of 9.
Oh god.
So let's see, the
They
pot
tied.
was 100 plus 4 people put in 50, so that's 200. So Vivi and Mara, you just plain old lose. But yeah, 150 is split. Oh, he says, well, technically the rules of the game, dear sir, is we split the pot. Would you perhaps like a slice of luck? And maybe we could just take winner take all. A simple coin flip.
Yeah, we wouldn't be here if we didn't put our chances on luck, right?
So he takes a coin, flips it to there. I'm going to roll a d6. Give me 3 numbers you want, Errol.
2, 3, 6.
2, 3, 6.
Ooh!
And it's
Wow.
a 3. So you get 300 gold pieces, less the 75 that you put in, of course. It's a
Right.
it's a net
This worked
game.
out well for Errol.
Yeah, especially since he's a poor guy
Nice,
here.
dude.
And
Can't leave him a rich man.
Captain Thorborn just let out a high laugh. Nah, it's the luck of the draw. No hard feelings. Shall we play again? And this time he slides 100 gold pieces onto the table. Unless that's too rich for you.
I slide 100 gold pieces.
I do as well. I'm dumb. Let's do it.
Errol, I know you certainly have 100 gold pieces. You took literally half of a lot of from me. So are you in there, Errol?
Yes, sir.
Roll the dice.
Ooh.
Yep.
Wow.
Mm.
Oh, you got this, Errol. You got this.
Unless the dice is a 5, of course.
Yeah, true.
Does anybody wish to raise before we drop the dice?
Mara, insight him. See if he has a good hand or not.
Yeah, I'll insight him. How about that? Yeah. Let's be useful with Wow, not even that useful.
I mean, I'm getting him to roll deception checks, and with your 14 insight, I rolled a natural 20 for his deception, so you don't get a read on him at all. You don't know. Could be bluffing. It could have 3 6s in his hand. Almost 4 5 6 is almost the perfect hand. You don't know. You can't get a read on him.
Yeah,
No.
it's all good.
No raises? Going
he-
once?
Is he raising?
No, he is not.
I'll raise him 50.
He looks at you and a big grin comes over his face and he slides another 50. Mara? Vivi?
Let's do it.
Yeah, fuck it. Okay.
So there's
Oh my God.
150. There's 450 in the pot at the moment. Is that right? That's right. With the all important luck die. He drops a die. 1.
Wow, thanks, man.
So
Wow,
Errol, you're
nice.
fine. Mara, you're 4. Vivi, you're 10. Very, very good. And he slides a further 50 across the table. Mara?
He's raising another 50?
Uh-huh. I mean, if you fold, you lose all the money you've put. So it's up to you.
I mean, I'm gonna lose either way. Mara will like
Oh.
look down, look back up, look back down, and go, I don't think I have much, and she'll back out.
Okay, so you lose what you put in. Vivi?
I'm gonna raise 50 just to see.
Ooh, so another 50. Okay. Errol, are you matching the 100 raise now?
Yes,
Do you
sir.
have that?
Yeah, I do now, thanks to my winning. Able to hang.
Ability was 300. Then Vivi and Errol put in another 100, so it's another 150 from both of you guys. So the total pot is that as well. And let's see your rolls then. And Vivi is 10. Errol is 16. You guys are gonna love this.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Are we?
So all
4,
ones
5,
or all
6?
sixes.
So if you add up my total winnings, you'll see I have my points value is exactly 0. 0, 3 ones. So I believe that will go to Errol. Errol, 600 gold pieces to you.
Thank you, sir.
You would have put in 250, I guess, all things considered. So a nice profit. And he says, well, I'm running a little skint on gold here. So why don't we play for this ring? I think this ring, it's magical. When I wore it in a former life, it was most useful for taking on heists, shall we say. It would make the user of this ring invisible.
Oh.
So why don't we start? I'll put in my ring, and you can all put in 500 gold pieces.
Telepathically, he will say,
Mhm.
I will say, does anyone want that ring?
Anybody out in the crowd?
I guess you said telepathically. I mean, Adamak will answer. The more people that play, the less chance he has of winning, whether we want the ring or sell it.
It's true. It's probably worth
But
it.
it's also not my money. That's gambling away. So
Well,
Yeah.
he has a 1 in 4 chance of winning.
I don't have that much money.
I can spot you.
So that would be preferable, yeah.
Alright, sounds like you're in. Vivi? It's a very
I'm in.
sparkly ring. Okay. Now what about you?
things have been going well so far. I'm into.
Okay, so with a massive pile of 1,500 gold pieces and a ring in the center of this table. That's
Oof.
Dropping the 1. Samara's got 12. Vivi's got 11. Errol's got 14. Those are all pretty good rolls. Now, I think we've bet enough on this. Why don't you, dear lady, roll the d6 for me? And he hands over the dice to Mara. Mara, roll me a d6.
Okay. Fuck.
Oh no.
5.
I mean, it could
So,
screw over him too.
yeah, 11.
Okay, so Mara's
Mara's
on.
winning with 12.
Mara's on.
Vivi.
Well,
Mara's on. Oh, she's still on 12. Yep. Vivi's
so
on.
we're like at the middle of the bell curve, pretty much.
She's 11. Errol is 8.
9. Oh.
Is that right? 8?
9.
9.
Errol rolled a 3. Oh, sorry, 9. You're right, 9. Let's see what he's on.
Moment of truth.
666.
Or all 5s.
Wow. Let me see what you have. And unless you guys want to do something, Mara shows a score of 12. Vivi shows 11. Errol 9. I'll just put it in Discord what he rolled.
Oh
I feel
my
like
gosh,
this is
I'm
going to be an
so
oof
scared
moment.
to open.
This
It's
is
a
a
12.
Oh.
That's a tie.
Oh.
It is a tie.
That's a
You
really
rolled a
high
6.
roll.
That would have destroyed him, but a 5 was still pretty nasty. So, it was Mara, right? Mara, I'll make you the same offer I made the other one. Since we have a tie here, why don't we flip a coin? Winner takes all. It's not like we can.
Telepathically, are we
Mhm.
okay with that? Is
Um,
that something we do?
telepathically, I'm gonna ask, can Connell like mage hand it to stack it in our favor? Like without him noticing.
He's gonna turn into an angry ghost if we do that.
Okay, fine.
We could flip a coin, dear lady, or maybe we could play one more hand, just me versus you. Your choice.
What? Okay, but telepathically, what are your thoughts on that between the two?
Well, with you being able to drop the one dice, I think technically you have one over on him in doing the dice, the whole dice thing again. I think you have better than 50 odds against him.
Fair.
I think.
Sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Statistically, yes. You could also roll
Go
all
for it.
ones.
Well, this guy's rolled 3 1s, followed by a 6, a 5, and a 6, so.
Right?
I mean, if
So
we
it's
were
good.
to split the pot, would we be able to keep the ring and you just keep 1,000? So we'll keep a ring and 500.
Well, we could, but what's the fun in that?
Fair.
What the heck?
Yeah, I guess I've had really shitty luck with this fucking dice thing, but let's do it, I guess. We'll do the hand again.
Easy
Nice.
to do though.
Okay, so roll me 3d6.
Which is a 46 for me.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Ooh.
So, yeah, 17. Well,
Oh, high risk, high reward.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
and he says, well, since
I
this
know.
is purely a matter of luck, I'll show my dice at the moment if you'll show yours. Is that fair?
Yeah.
You rolled a 1, a 6, and a 5.
Oh. If it's not a 6, you got him.
If
Wait,
it's
oh,
6, he goes to 6. If it's a 6, you go to 5.
5.
Yeah.
So you have a 1 in 6 chance of. Oh.
So,
Should
I
have kept
think-
that too.
I...
So, my lady, roll the dice.
My lady.
Okay.
Everyone.
Oh.
Yay.
Just kidding.
Don't take the 2. Don't take the 2.
And reluctantly, he pushes over the gold, all 1,000 of it, to Mara, and slides the ring over to you.
Nice.
Well played.
Well done.
Well played. So, I am short a little bit of funds. I've lost my ring. You've amused me, no doubt, so... thank you very much. And, I wish you a safe voyage. Do you take the ring, Mara?
Yeah.
Right. And says Isabel, I'll need to keep my remaining coin, because when the next people come, I need something to gamble against them. I'm sure you understand.
Are you like... Do we need to find a way to help you like rest, or are you okay here?
I'd like to... I mean, the problem is not everybody finds me. It's been a good couple of weeks since I've had such a game. It does get a bit tedious. If you could know a way, that would be good, but I'd be surprised if you did. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, me to remain on this island. But if you know a way, sure.
Did you forget to throw your silver in the water before your ship left, man?
Oh no. Oh no, I threw a gold piece.
Oh, there's the problem.
Yeah, there's the problem. We found that one out. We're not supposed to do that.
Should have been a silver. The gods of the sea have nothing if not.
Do I know a way to help this poor guy out?
Generally, make a religion check.
with that damn treasure chest that he died for.
This is
You
damn
know, there's
fantastic
generally
shit.
a task that he has to complete that he hasn't yet completed. And when he has completed the task, he'd be free to go.
I'll mention that to him and ask if there was anything that he was supposed to do or anything like that before he left.
I mean, there've been lovers jilted, money stolen from the rich, abandoning of friends. Just once I did that. Not sure there's any of those things that I could solve here. So it seems as if my fate is to remain on this island. But if you ask around, if you find anybody who knows of Captain Thorburn, and maybe that will solve my dilemma.
Your friends. That sounds like a good place to start. Where did you abandon them? What happened there?
It was in Nicodranus. I'll show you Nicodranus on the map, because why not? It's right down here.
Okay.
Zoom it for you. But yes, there was a group of 3. There was Erin was her name. There was Kaya. And there was Roland. Erin? Roland and Kaya. Yes, they were in a bit of a pickle. Being we did a heist, it went wrong, and the guards, I assume, threw them in jail. I had a chance to maybe save them, knock the guards out, but I fled. So if you're ever in Nicodranus and you look up Erin, Roland, and Kai, I have no idea if it even you used to be there. Then maybe toss them a few gold pieces for old time's sake.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Interesting.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, you have my ring. You have much of my gold. I bid you adieu.
Peace out, bro.
Alright, and we'll walk off like badasses across the water.
Yup.
Okay.
Everyone a little richer except Vivi.
Yeah.
Oh, Connell and Adamak pretty much broke even.
I'm giving Adamak his money back, by the way.
Oh, there we go. You board the Lamborn, and Captain Three Scars gives you a bit of a shrug, and the boat continues to sail in a northwest direction.
Can I identify this ring?
Yep. So you touch the ring and cast it, and it does indeed. The Ring of Invisibility. Does anybody wish to use the ring, attune to the ring, anything like that?
I wouldn't mind that for now.
I have no use for it. Samesies.
I mean, well, I can make myself invisible, but I suppose it never hurts to have invisibility if nobody else wants it.
At least it saves a spell slot.
I feel okay. So who wants it between Errol and Vivi?
I cede it to Vivi if Vivi can make use of it, because I have a spell. I have greater invisibility if I need it.
Well, actually, I don't think I need it
Because it
I have the
requires
cloak of,
attunement.
yeah, I have the Cloak of Elven Kind, and that already gives me advantage on dexterity. No, dexterity. Stealth checks.
But you're a scout, though.
So, what?
You're a scout now, though.
Yeah, but I mean, I already have advantage and expertise, so I don't need it. And I think I have invisibility, the spell already.
Sure.
Okay. And I don't think Errol really has anything magically wise.
Yeah, you can take it, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you the
Cool.
ring.
Sweet.
Okay.
Thank you.
So using the ring, you
Oh
can,
God.
as a bonus action, you can turn invisible, and you remain invisible indefinitely until you attack or cast a spell, or use a bonus action to become visible again.
Yeah, bonus action.
In chat here.
The coolest part there is but do it on a bonus action. Makes it much more usable. Coolness.
Cool.
New toy.
Okay. And as you're sailing off on the distance, Captain Thumbs you waves at you. You go a bit further. He smiles, and Captain Thorburn and the treasure chest disappear.
Weird. Weird
I
but cool.
The theatrics.
Okay. Now,
These poor people on this boat must be so confused. Tap 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 tap.
yep. So I got a new mic, and the mic's next to my keyboard. So
It's plotting our demise.
Pretty sure it's already well part of it.
oh,
Ah!
that's my reminder to put my son to bed. So let's take a short break while I'm typing this out,
Okay.
and
that
I'll
sounds
put someone to bed.
It's
Okay. So
What did you? What was that? What is
I-
that?
I only see don't tell the other players. I don't see anything
know.
else.
okay, nobody
That's
meta this.
awesome. That is
No.
awesome.
Come
That was well planned.
Damn
That
it.
was.
Curse you, roll
See,
20.
He put that on purpose. He
No,
did
I
that
didn't.
so
I
we
love
think he's typing something to someone.
Okay, I'm gonna type
I
this
love
in WordPad and Notepad first
That's
because it's a 2-line thing and a 2-line chat thing that I did. And the first thing it was an error, and the second thing just revealed. I'm just gonna type the first line just in case.
Honestly, if it's a really long thing, honestly send it over like DM on Discord because that's probably the
Yeah.
safest way.
I'm gonna do
Roll20
that.
sometimes just really doesn't
Yeah.
like
I
whispering.
am going to do exactly that.
It's so cool. Yeah, it's fun mystery for us. So it's not really a problem. We have no idea what's going on. So.
Yep. Your Connell, Murray, everybody else doesn't know. Your players do, but the players do not equal the characters. So somebody got a message in Roll20. And you can guess what the second line of the text is. I'll put it in there anyway. So check. Whoops. Can't even do that right. So somebody got a private message in Discord. All illusion has failed. All right. So let's take a short break, and I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so the Captain Thorburn behind you, Captain Three Scars leading the crew, are forever in a northwest direction. The next 2 days of travel, so it's going to put you about there, get you much closer there. So everybody take a long rest. You're good. You're all well rested. And on the next day of travel, as you're getting very, very close to this island, you can see, even at distance, why sailors avoid it. The sea is getting very, very choppy. You're riding on top of waves and crashing down, and let's just say Mara and Connell are just they weigh less at the end of this journey than they did at the start. You look at the island, and it's covered in fog, but you can just make out the outline of it. The temperature has plummeted significantly as you get closer to it, and lightning crackles across the surface as well. Even where you are, there's still some lightning, but it's definitely concentrated around this island. There's a all around you, and it's quite off-putting. The Menagerie Coast is quite a temperate zone. It's quite pleasant. People come here for holidays, but no one in their right mind would go close to this island.
Wow. It's just like home.
Oh yes, it's cold.
Oof.
You get
It's
the
cold
feeling
and the
though
weather's shitty. There you go.
that cold and the weather's shitty. So that's a good point. It is cold, but you feel as if you're getting closer. It's getting colder and colder and colder as well. There's lots of rain and sleet and hail plummeting all around you. So before I had everybody on deck except for Errol. Does people still want to be up on deck for this ride, or would you prefer to be down below?
We're getting pretty close now. Are they getting us right to the island? I guess that's the question.
With Heidi, he says he can get you pretty close to the island, maybe 100 feet out, something like that.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go down below then.
Okay.
Or I'll ask if they
Wait.
need my help up here.
Oh,
Down below, you it's easier.
we got this. No problem.
Okay. Okay. As I'm just finished vomiting over the side of the boat and go, okay, I'm going down then.
So, Errol?
But you're below
Yeah.
though.
Errol, are you up above or below?
I'm below. I'll play another round of cards with somebody. I'm feeling lucky.
Roll a d6 and roll a 4, 5, or 6. Nah. Yeah. Oh, you only lose a gold piece, though.
All right.
Connell?
Well, we're both down below. I guess he's with them.
Okay.
But I was thinking that and I know from the little seasons I've done it, usually you're more sick below than you are above.
Does Connell know that, though?
Good point. Well, we've been in the sea enough, but yeah, okay.
Okay, Vivi.
I'll be above.
Adamak?
Up top.
Okay, up top. So we have Adamak and Vivi up top. Adamak.
Well, I was going in
And
there. Trying to be with the group basically. So I'll stay with the top then.
okay. So everyone except Mara and Errol, make me a perception check, but at disadvantage due to the weather.
Okay.
So 9, 14. Burn that natural 20. I like it.
Perception.
7. Okay, let me
Two.
just roll something. Oops. Back here. Okay. Now I'm going to give 3 stitches a roll, 3 earrings rather, a roll, but at advantage. What's their perception like? what type of roll is perception? It's a wisdom?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Captain, and she doesn't have proficiency in perception.
Okay. Emerging from the side of the boat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Many tentacles just go over the side of the boat. No one saw this coming. It rolled a 16 on its stealth, and the best stealth on the boat was 13 or 14 actually.
Wait, is this surprising us?
Technically, yes. Are you unsurprisable?
Yes,
am.
I have a new infusion that
Okay,
gives me.
we'll get to that in just a
Wisdom
second.
VTT.
So these tentacles come up on the side of the boat,
That's not the right one.
and then it kind of pulls itself up, and this massive, huge mouth opens. You might have thought it was an octopus, but it's not. In fact, I'll send you a picture of what this is. And this is a creation of mine.
Ooh.
I do have a picture for it, so you might. We have a picture for it. So go to Discord. That's what it looks like.
Ooh.
I don't like it, but it's
Yeah.
cool.
And yes, so it emerges from the water, and the very first thing it does is it starts attacking the boat. Now, I actually I will just set this up. You should see this little boat over here on the side. Oh, you don't see anything because you're not on the map. Let me drag you across to the map. Whoosh. Actually,
I don't see
probably.
anything, it's black.
Yeah, it's
I
all
can
black.
see. Get night vision, bro.
Oh,
Oh,
that
is
what
it
this is?
nighttime right now?
I don't know. I
Actually,
can see
wait.
now.
There we go. That should be better.
Aw.
Can you see?
It's still.
Mara
I'm
and
gonna
Errol,
ruin-
you don't see much because you're downstairs, but do you see anything? Oh,
Oh,
you don't.
I see
Oh,
something
No.
now.
Oh, I'll give you some vision, Mara. That'll probably help. Errol, make sure you got some vision. That better, Mara?
I'm just reloading, just like.
Yeah, for some reason I have control of Mara, so I can see down there too.
Okay, I'll
Buddy.
fix it.
Oh yeah, I have control over it too.
Let go! Get out of here!
Yeah, let's fix
Oh,
Mara.
yeah.
Oh, okay, it can be edited by all players and Mara. So now it's just Mara.
Aw.
Okay.
Put her overboard.
Wow, thanks, bud.
You're welcome.
Okay, can anybody not see? Yeah,
think we're good
that's
now.
good. PV. Okay, so well, let's get initiative out the way. Let's do that. But this is a surprise round for the creature, but if those who can't get surprised.
I rolled 2 20s
Ah.
for my initiative.
You
Oh,
did, look at you.
that sucks.
And Connell still beat you.
You have advantage with your helmet thing.
I did
Yeah.
roll it at advantage. I rolled
Oh.
a 5 and a 3.
Oof.
Playing for
It'd
the
be like
crew
that
too.
sometimes.
I really do.
Those. Okay, and I rolled for the crew as well, which is maybe going to make a difference. And I'm going to have to put on
Wow,
some
you rolled
music
two
for this.
20s.
Yep.
Nice.
Can't be surprised.
Okay, so who is not surprised?
Adamek.
And Vivi.
Adamak and Vivi. Well, okay. Well, it comes before you in the initiative order anyway. So the first thing it's going to do is just blatantly attack the ship. And do you guys see this token over here? And do you see a bar on it?
Yes.
I
The
do
ha-
not see a bar
Oh,
on
I
it.
don't see a bar. Actually.
Actually, we'll just
Well,
put control all players. See. How about that? If you click on this token.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
So that's the armor class and the hit points of the ship. Now, as I said, this creature emerges from the water and just starts raining down two massive tentacles onto the ship. Boosh! Boosh! And it rolls, does 18 points of damage to the ship. And a second tentacle attack, it actually rolled a natural 1. And it slips back away from the ship. Oh, sorry. Adamek, yes, you are before the monster. My apologies.
Perfect. I
But
have
it-
to rage though with my thing. So
Yeah. It is
That's
attacking from a distance, though. It's got a massive reach with these long tentacles.
You do have water walking, friend.
I do.
Wow.
I don't know if I want to go in the water with it though. But when has that ever stopped me before, right?
Making
It's happening.
you're jumping off a ship that's 20 feet above the water. So make me I'm gonna say acrobatics
I will.
to get down there.
Okay. I won't be using the water walking though, so I don't land on concrete.
Okay.
I have a swim speed of 30 with my subclass,
Okay.
so I'm gonna just jump into the water and smack it on my way down.
All right.
You said acrobatics?
Uh-huh. I think for Adamak, that's fine. Imagine Adamak running up to the side of the ship, doing a big, graceful dive, splashing in the water, and then coming up right next to this creature. Make your attacks. You raging?
I have to, so yes, I will be raging.
Okay.
And I'm going to. Not gonna recklessly attack, but I am gonna Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
In hopes that things go well. It's not gonna go well.
That does not go well.
Okay, he missed the first one, so he's going to recklessly attack with the second one.
All right. All of the disadvantages, none of the advantages. 21 does hit. Okay.
Damn.
I'm gonna blow my axe and surge right away. We're going all out on this thing. So I'll
Okay,
attack
what
2
you
more
might be
times.
interested in knowing is that you
Oh.
take your great, huge skull crusher mallet and hit it, and your axe just your skull crusher just bounces off.
Oh,
Turns out bludgeoning is not the thing you want to do. It's immune to bludgeoning,
even magical bludgeoning?
even magical bludgeoning.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I hope you guys have fun with this fight. It's been a slice.
Do you have another weapon? Did you have your life stealer one?
Nope, I sold it. And I'm out of a 2-minute slot, so I can't use it either.
You did?
Yeah, I will zap it for 4 lightning damage.
Maybe.
Or 2 damage if it saves.
Yeah, your lightning damage doesn't affect it either.
Oh, this is a great fight for me.
Damn, son.
Um, can javelins be used as a stabbing stick instead of a throwing stick?
Yeah, they
Hmm.
can.
Cool. I will do that on my next turn, maybe.
Okay.
Because they're melee weapons with a thrown property.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can't help but point, Adamek, you might be interested in where I'm pinging as well.
Uh.
Ballistas. Don't forget, there's 2
Oh,
ballistas on this
yep.
boat, so keep that in mind.
Oh,
Okay, I'll have the, since I got the order wrong, I'll just say the creature does what it did before and took some damage out on the ship. Everybody else surprised except for Vivi.
I'm going to haste myself as an action.
Okay, so you're concentrating on that. If you get hit, it might go down. Sure.
And then I'm going to run to a ballista.
Okay. So that would be your movement and your action. You cast the
Yes,
spell,
and
that's the
then
action. Yep.
I can use a object as the hasted action. Would that count as the ballista, or would it count as my attack?
Yes, I'll let you fire off the ballista. Usually you could take 3 attack actions, correct?
Yes.
I'm going to say with the complications of doing the ballista, and then you're familiar with it, you can take 2 shots per turn with the ballista using the hasted action.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I shoot
Okay,
with the
let me
hasted action.
let me just get up my notes for the boat, which I don't have handy, which I should have. My apologies.
All good.
That's it. There we go. Okay. So for the ballista, is it? Okay, roll me. Okay. So roll me a d20 and add 6 to it.
D20 plus 6. Okay.
D20 plus 6. 17 does hit the creature, and you can roll me 3d10.
Cool.
Oh.
3d10.
Yeah.
Nice.
I guess it's a ballista, yeah.
Whoa,
Ooh,
nice.
wow. Okay, so
Suck it, Kraken.
the ballista digs deep into the creature, and the art is indeed a kraken, if you recognize it.
Oh, is that what a Kraken looks like?
Yeah, it is. There's the kraken
There.
art that I used.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it sinks into it. But I'm saying, since with you running over there casting haste, it's just 1 shot this turn. But next turn, back to normal. So that was our
bonus action, though. I am going to activate my defensive shield and give myself 10 temporary hit points.
Got it. Hey, Connell, do you see this? You're up on deck. You see Adamak dive in, DV shoot it, and you get your senses. And you look around and you see this massive creature. Can quite actually at the end of Vivi's turn, it is going to take a legendary action and is going to attack Adamak with its tentacle.
It'll
What
be
was
an
it?
advantage.
Oh, well, thank you. That will be a natural 20 then.
Oh.
You're welcome.
So take 28 points of damage, reduced to 14 because you're raging. And make me an athletics or an acrobatics check. Your choice.
It's not a strength check, is it? If I do athletics, or would it be?
You can do athletics at advantage because you are raging.
Yeah, okay.
24. So the tentacle tries to grab you round and grapple you, but you manage to slip out of the way with your 24. So you're good. Connell.
Right, Colin's going to point at Addy and cast Polymorph and change him to a giant shark.
Do you wish to be changed to a giant shark, Adamak?
Given my predicament, yes.
Okay. Get a giant shark up. Okay.
And bonus active lights on.
Okay. Giant shark. Okay. It's always a bit annoying to drag these on, but I should have it in just a second. Giant shark, that's a good move, by the way. I like it. So, I think it should be more like that. And edit. Let's make sure. Okay, so you should have full control of that shark now, Adamak. I'll move you, out the way. Oh, that
And
points
it
out.
doesn't have all the points, right? So you get 4 points. So you also get you have blood frenzy as well, Addy, on that. You get.
Yeah, if you hold down shift and double click on the shark, you should have full stats for the shark. And you can roll
Oh, yeah.
directly from there, Adamak.
Perfect.
Okay, so Connell, you're concentrating on Polymorph. Bonus action, Blade Song. And now... Oh, it's going to save that. Adamak.
Alright. I will bite it.
Yep, and you do get advantage. Yep, because it is damaged. Just click on the word bite.
Yeah, I'll have to click it twice. Oh, yeah, it does it twice. 26.
26 hits. Yeah, roll damage.
27 piercing. Oh my god, it's
Pretty
3d10.
nasty, actually.
It's
Yeah.
3d10, jeez.
That's what I said. Yep, that works. That's what that was.
Okay, and you only get one attack?
Yep.
Okay.
Is that right?
Az is going to take a legendary action. Connell, make me a dexterity saving throw.
I get advantage on those. Place on.
Okay. So 21. Okay, so as you're doing it, a bolt of lightning shoots down from the sky, Connor. You dodge out of the way most of it, but you do take half of this. I need you to make me a concentration check. So you take 20, so you take 13 points of damage. And yeah, DC. Is it DC 10?
And I get something bonus to that as well, right?
That's a DC 13, sorry. It's a DC 13 save. Oh, no, you took half.
Yeah.
Yeah, DC 10.
Okay. And I get +5 on the con save.
Okay.
Oof.
Oof.
Barely.
So that fails.
No, I got it. It was I got it because I get +5 on the con.
Whoop. +5 because...
The blade song.
Oh,
Blade
okay.
song. Oh, gotcha.
Nice. 12. Wow.
I didn't know that.
Just make it. So,
Oh.
Adamak, you maintain your form as a shark.
Yeah.
So that was its legendary action. Heidi. Is she going to be at all useful? She's going to try and Sacred Flame it. Get a DC 12 dexterity save. Makes it no problem. Now it's its turn.
I'm worried about the crew, guys.
Yeah. It's going to try to bite. Actually, I'm going to just check one thing. Now a giant shark. It's technically a huge beast. So technically that big. Which is going to matter.
Oh, I'm a huge. Oh,
Yeah, huge.
big boy. Look at my derpy face. I love it.
It's going to attack you twice with its tentacles. The shark.
Okay.
The shark's AC is 13, so both of these hit.
Okay.
So you take 22 and then 19. So that's at 41?
Yep.
Yep, and you don't half that. And make me two just strength rolls for the shark, since you don't have athletics or anything. So 2 straight strength rolls, 20 and a 17. So the tentacles do wrap around Mr. Sharky Shark, and you are grappled. You are unable to move. This might not matter, but we'll see. The druid on the ship. She will cast. She'll do produce flame, but she misses. At the end of her turn, I'll take another legendary action, and it will do a lightning strike against Vivi. So Vivi, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Explains why lightning didn't do anything.
You said a deck save?
Yep, dex save, yep.
Okay. Dex.
Yep. You take the full 4d10.
I will Flash of Genius myself for a +4. Hopefully that does something.
So it makes it a 14? Nope,
Yes.
not good enough. 29 points of damage. And make me a constitution saving throw, DC 15.
Okay. Sorry, 1 second. Con save.
Yep, so you maintain concentration haste, but you still take the 24 points of damage. 29 points of damage, sorry. Now, three stitches. Not knowing what else to do, she throws 2 daggers at the beast. And, hits both times. Well done. A lot of damage, but she does a total of 13 points of damage. That's pretty good. She rushes over to the side to get a better angle at it. This is the sea elf. She's going to dive over the side about, use her swim speed, gets right up next to the Kraken and pulls out a dagger. But that's all she can do. The other crew member, Borith. He's going to throw a dagger from over here. Ooh, hits as well.
Nice.
The damage. It actually needs to make a Constitution saving throw from his poison dagger.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness. A +10 Constitution saving throw, and it failed. So it is under
Wow.
the poison condition. Yes, it's immune to poison. Nope. No, yeah, there we go. The Kraken is poisoned.
Good job, crewmate.
Uh,
Dang.
Yeah.
Not so tough now, are ya?
He gets a raise.
over the side of the boat on the other side. A second Kraken emerges
What the fuck?
from the water, moves over here, and is going to lash out at Connell twice with its tentacles. Actually, how's the boat looking? Pretty sturdy. Yep, 2 tentacle attacks against Connell. Rolls a 23 and a 30.
30 hits.
30 hits. Okay, so take 11 points of bludgeoning damage. Make me a Constitution saving throw. DC 10. But you get a plus on that.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, so you pass. And make me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Yeah, I think I get something like that. Roll it first. I'll look what.
Okay, so you're
Anyway.
fine. Actually, is that fine?
I get something like a back. So I get advantage.
Okay. The 20 makes it anyway, so you're good. So the first one, my second one goes. Okay, VV.
I'll shoot at this one again.
Okay. Make 2 blister attacks. So roll the d20 plus 6 twice.
D20 plus 6 twice. Roll. Ooh.
Miss with a natural 1. And miss with that one.
Oh, wow.
Yep,
Well,
16 misses.
Shit.
Oh no, 16 hits. 16's its armor class. I thought it was 17. 16 hits. Roll 3d10.
3d10. Okay. 27.
That's 3d20,
Oh, that's
buddy.
3d20.
Good try.
15, not bad.
Super average. Wow.
This one over here. Gonna take another legendary action. How's the shark looking? Not. It's gonna swing over here.
Oh no, please leave me alone.
The sea elf in the water is going to try and take an opportunity attack. Oh man, they keep hitting. It's already poisoned, so we don't need to roll that again. Let's take that. I guess it gets to make another Constitution saving throw at the end of its turn. And it passes this time, so it's no longer poisoned. But anything it does on this round will be at disadvantage. It is going to first... Oh, sorry. No, this is a legend. You can't actually move. Take it back. It comes back over here. Doesn't get hit because it can't actually move. And it's going to make a tentacle attack against the shark. It can't move and do a thing on its legendary action. But it does roll a 22. So I take 21 points of damage. Shark.
No. Yeah, okay.
Points back. So that was...
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. That's
This one-
63.
Over here is going to take a legendary action. And it's going to take a tentacle attack against Connell. For 26. Does that hit?
No. 27. Shield.
With shield. Okay, good to know. Otherwise, I'd be worried. So shield doesn't hit, so you dodge that. So that was first legendary action. Vivi Mara. Oh, yes, Mara.
Which way is the way up?
There's a staircase to the
Yeah.
south and a staircase to the north, I think.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go down here and go up. So it's 15, and then how? Oh,
So 5 feet, we'll say, to ascend the stairs. So it takes an extra 5 feet to raise up.
20. And then I'm gonna go just 10 feet up, like flying just straight upwards.
Okay. So you're 10 feet in the air. Okay, I'll put that on your red circle on your character. So we know you're 10 feet in the air. Got it? That's your
I really
movement.
only see this guy. I'm going to cast bonus action spiritual weapon 5th level over somewhere under the water where this guy is.
Okay.
My little sword.
Yeah, just get your sword. And I'll just give you control over your sword, Mara. I should be able to control this.
Yep.
Okay, so you did to attack as well. At 5th level. Wow, nasty.
So 16 hit.
16 does hit.
Okay. Is it only a 2? Yeah, it is only a 2. I should have done it at a 4. Oopsie. Oh no.
So,
No, we're good.
so
Okay.
15
It's
points
just
of
a
damage.
shit roll.
You just roll 2 1s.
Yeah, I'm like, what did I do? But yeah, no, it was just bad.
That's your bonus, your movement, and action.
Yeah. Action. 60 feet, sacred flame on this one.
Sure.
I think. Let me just check. It's radiant, yes.
It rolls a natural 1. Oh, my goodness. Crit saving throw.
17 radiant.
Got it. Okay. At the end of your turn, this one is going to take its 3rd and final action. It is going to pour down lightning once again on top of Vivi. So dexterity saving throw.
Dang. Let's hope.
Nope. You take 17 points of damage
Damn it.
and make me a constitution saving throw.
No! Okay. Minus.
How's that feel in your plate armor?
17. I feel it all.
Okay, so you maintain concentration. That's the good news.
I can't move.
Errol.
All right, I'm gonna go upstairs via these southern stairs here.
Okay. So you pop up over there. You're underneath Mara, so you can be in the same square. And 5 feet to get up there.
Oh, there's a lot happening up
Welcome to the
here.
Party. Yo.
What's up, bro?
Right. So that. Focus them on the right.
Okay. Where's the second one?
The left.
Guys can't see this one.
Oh, you're blocked by
There's a
dynamic
box.
lighting,
There's a
probably.
box in the way.
Tell what, I'm gonna take dynamic.
Mass.
I'll just take dynamic lighting
Uh,
off. You should see the whole map now.
Excellent. And but it seems like everybody's attacking this one on the right, so maybe that's the
Yep.
the call there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this big old Kraken over here.
Okay, roll away.
Let's go.
Hits. 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 Wow.
All right.
15, 21, 28. Nice.
And I'm gonna quicken spell. Just do that again.
Okay. It's... Oh, you can do the whole thing again?
I believe so. Yeah, I think it does because quicken spell. You attack. You use a bonus action to do the spell again, and then Eldritch Blast is three bolts for me at this level.
Let's have a
Ah,
Makes sense.
Did I hit on the 14?
No.
No.
Sure. Okay. Yep. A 9. Another 16. Done. Still up.
Shucks. I'm just gonna move up by Connell there with my last bit of movement.
Be
Okay.
careful.
At the
You're
end
gonna
of
get
your
hit.
turn, this creature is going to do a tentacle attack. Against Connell. For 30. So that will be 24 points of damage. So take that and make me... first, let's do the concentration saving throw, DC 12. Getting a little harder. Oh, 14. That's right, plus 5?
Yep.
14, so you maintain your concentration, but you also need to make me an athletics or acrobatics check.
So again, it's an advantage.
Not good enough. You are grappled by this creature.
18. That advantage.
Yeah, 18. 18 doesn't do it.
Okay.
Okay, this person over here.
Ruh-roh.
Gonna come over here. If these NPCs are gonna be the MVPs, gonna throw her dagger. Ah, but misses. Connell. You're
So how's
grappled
this
by
one
this.
looking right here?
It's looking pretty rough.
Alright. Got a Misty Step to there.
You can't. Oh, yes. Yes, you can do
Yep.
that. Break the grapple, yep.
Yeah, and then hit twice.
Hey, you're walking on water?
Yep.
With Fluffy Bunny, 24 hits. And using it one-handed?
Yeah, one-handed.
14. And Fluffy Bunny hits a second time. Not so good, so 7 points of damage. Yep, still up.
Okay. Well, Alright, we're gonna take up. That was steps. I have all the movement left, so I'm gonna move away and take up the attack.
Okay. So we'll advalor herself with opportunity attack. Strike with its tentacle and rolls a dirty 20. So I think you're good.
Turn.
At the end of your turn, this one over here will use the last of its legendary actions for its turn. Going to... it's torn. 1 to 3 it goes for Vivi. 4 to 6 it goes for Connell. So it's going to go for Connell with its lightning strike. So roll your dexterity saving throw. What is it? It's 4... What is it? It's 40, 10. That fails.
60. Okay.
You take 27 points of damage.
Yeah,
And
or
make
I'm
me a
down
con-
to
Mhm.
the 11.
Oh, ow. Okay.
And a Constitution saving throw. DC 13. Okay, Shark maintains. Okay, Adamek.
I'm gonna bite the tentacle that's holding me.
Okay. Blubbery mess. You
20.
don't manage to pierce through.
21 doesn't hit?
It's advantage. Oh, because of blood. Yeah, the 21 does hit.
Yeah.
Because of the blood frenzy. So I was looking at the 11.
17
17.
piercing.
Still up.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Heidi. He will cast Sacred Flame on it. Boop. DC 12. DC 12. It makes it. Sad if it didn't. Okay. The Kraken will swoop underneath the boat. You can try and bite it if you like.
Mhm.
Shark.
Oh, it's letting go of the grapple?
Um. No, it's not.
Going for a ride then.
Yeah, so you're down at the boat level. I think the position where you are is fine. You still get to try and bite it. Does it leave your threat an area you're grappled? You're going with it. So you can make an attack, but make it a disadvantage.
Okay.
Try and stab it. That's
11. I would have missed either way.
missed either way. Although the dagger hits again, unbelievable. So let's see if it can make its Constitution saving throw.
Real MVP.
Oh, what? Oh, no. I was making the Constitution throw using the giant shark stack block.
Oh,
Plus
okay.
10. And the roll was a 26, so it's good. It's not poisoned. And it goes underneath the ship. And it is going to start laying into the ship. Actually, is it? Yep. Next twice. It's twice. 31 points of damage on the ship. Is that right? It's 18 minus 15. Okay, so this guy is underneath the ship. So she will cast Produce Flame. Does hit, but she did it against this guy over here. 4 points of damage.
Oh, who did the Bruce Flame? Druid?
This one here. The half orc.
Oh, okay.
Free Stitch. We'll throw 2 more daggers. Boop, boop. It's once. But you'd have to swing over to this side of the ship, which he does. 6 points of damage. Deluge. We'll swim underneath the boat. Attack with her dagger one more time. Misses. He's going to come over here, throw his dagger. Hits. 11 points of damage. And Constitution saving throw. Natural 20. Nice. So, legendary actions back. Going to use So it's its turn. It's going to go for Errol. First tentacle attack is it 20?
I'm gonna use my shield as a reaction, which will bring my AC up to 21.
Nice. Next one is a... Yeah, this one is under the boat. Yeah, under the boat. Next one is a 27. So that'll hit. So first of all, take 22 points of damage. And make me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Okay. Let's do acrobatics. Okay, not great.
Yikes.
You are grappled. That's the end of its turn. Vivi?
Was this Kraken looking rough before it?
Very rough.
Okay, I'm gonna jump off of the ship.
Okay.
And then I am going to swim under and attack it with my axe.
Do you have a swim speed?
Oh, actually, I don't know.
You
I
have to.
probably don't.
You are hasted though, weren't you?
Oh,
yeah,
that's true.
I'm hasted.
So I'm going to say,
So-
if you don't have a swim speed, you're moving at half movement. But I think with your haste, you could probably get up there.
All right.
But if not for your haste. So you
and
haste. Yep.
I will chop him up like a tree.
All right.
Let me go into the correct window. Action Azure Edge with 2 hands. First attack,
Hits.
second attack.
Hits.
What is that? And third attack. Whoops. Third attack.
Vivi, you have a memory. Back in a past life, you think you were a sushi chef. It turns out you're very, very efficient at cutting up creatures. So with that 24.
Call me the
yep.
Kraken Slayer.
Okay, that's annoying because I don't get any of those. At the end of Vivi's turn, this thing's going to take a legendary action. And it's going to take Errol. And it's going to fling him off to sea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Bye.
6,
Peace out, bro.
7, 8. Out to there. And you're going to take... well, maybe. We'll see. You take 46 bludgeoning damage by being thrown across there. And make me an dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
You are knocked prone. Good news is that you're no longer grappled, but you're prone on the ground. I mean, you're not sinking, is the good news. But the grapple ends, but you're prone on the ground over there. Oh, 4 hit points. Ooh, wow.
Yeah. It's meager.
So what's its first legendary action there? Mara.
Okay. Oh, this is so crappy. I like. I move my sword 20 feet.
Yep.
As it slowly makes its way towards the other creature. And I will fly downwards. I'll touch Connell, and I will cast a life transference.
Ooh. Okay, roll your dice.
So you get 40.
You go down 20.
Are you at like full health now, Connell?
No.
At the end of Mara's action. We'll take a legendary action. And Errol. don't think you can make this even.
Damn, you're on a sliver of green, bro.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, even if you make the saving throw, you will take at least 8 points of damage. So Errol is down.
Oh.
Yep, he is
Bad.
dying. Yeah, you rolled a 16, so if you make it, you take 8 hit points. Either way, you're on 0 hit points and dying. It's
More, I'm gonna
oh,
do
one
rope
more.
trick to get those raising back up. We'll put give it a rope trick. I'll be safer.
Even like jump and start blasting him. Cause I can get Errol.
This guy here misses.
Yeah. I could hit him, but I can get the rope tricks where we got to play the hideout from all the lightning attacks. The lightning has to kill him.
And for its final legendary action this turn, it's all set to finish off Connell too. But he will go for Connell with his final lightning strike attack. Dexterity saving throw, Connell.
Check that. See if that's
12. So you take the full 18 points of damage. And make me a constitution saving throw. Rid of the shark one way or the other.
18, you said? Is that right?
9. It's DC 10 on your... Yeah, 18 damage. And DC 10 for your constitution saving throw. One, fail one, fail one. Yeah!
Oh.
Boomp,
Failed that one. Failed on the shark.
boomp. And you're still grappled. That doesn't
is?
change. Oh, does he?
Ah, he is.
Wait a minute, you're under the water
dead.
for one thing.
He's dead. Yeah.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Yeah, right. The grapple doesn't end, but you are underwater. We'll say you're 20 feet under the water. Would rage fade?
Yeah, I think I would assume so.
I'm going to say since the shark was in a blood frenzy, that's a pretty ragey thing to do. So I'm going to say your rage is still up.
Okay.
So your rage is good, but you are 20 feet under the water. Connell. I'm sorry, that was Connell. Adamak.
So I haven't gone yet.
Oh, haven't you? Oh, sorry, that was just me attacking you. My apologies. Yep, Connell. Carried away with his legendary actions. Connell.
I'm gonna be here and cast rope trick about 10 feet above you and climb up into the rope trick dimension.
Okay, so you're effectively
What the?
out of combat at the moment. Do you close the rope trick behind you?
No, it's still below me, so they can climb in if they want to.
Okay, so you've got the rope
Are we
trick.
hiding?
Yeah, for the lightning strikes, yes, but your ass. I'll be back out. But I get have lightning trick them. If we can get Errol up, Errol can join me, and then we have a place to attack from the station.
Okay, so that's good. It's not concentration, and it takes one action to cast. So you're good. Okay, so shoop, up the rope, no problem. Adamak, 20 feet under the water.
Okay, so he's gonna get up 20 feet, and then he'll have another 20 feet of movement, I guess. How much do I need to get on the deck?
Well, it's 20 feet up.
Yeah.
You could use this to kind of pull yourself up on there, but it will require an athletics check, which you'll get advantage from since you're still raging. You still need to make your roll, so athletics check at advantage. No problem. You get up there, but that's pretty much all your movement. Bob up out of the water, water the boat, out of the boat, climb up the boat.
Perfect. I am 30 feet, so I'm gonna throw a javelin.
Okay.
Thank you. Big Kraken body. blocking everything.
23. Don't think you can use Great Weapon Master on this.
No, I can't. I didn't unclick it.
That's fine. So it's 28. 28 definitely hits. Damage with a javelin, 16. Okay, got it. You can throw another
And
one
I'll
if you like.
throw a second one.
Excellent. That also hits.
For
Got
another
it.
11. And down
Okay.
2 javelins.
I've burned all my legendary actions, which is annoying, but that's alright. Heidi. Iron Beard. A Sacred Flame again. Dexterity saving throw. Which it makes, so no damage. Half-Orc Druid will come over here. Reduce Flame. Misses. Free Stitch with the last of her daggers. For price. It's once. For piercing. Delu will continue swimming under there and get right next to it, but that'll be all her movement. Throw his dagger. The last time misses. Alright, now it's turn. What do I have around me here? So you're up in Rope Trick Land. Mara is up in the air. I'm going to swim underneath the boat, coming over to here. Billy will get an attack of opportunity with her dagger, but misses. Come right up next to Vivi. And this time...
I'm underwater right now. I'm not on the boat.
Oh, well, regardless. So it comes at you underwater then. Opens its massive maw. And is going to try and bite you. Something it hasn't done before.
No.
Rolls a
I didn't even know it had a
31.
mouth. 31, that hits.
Take 20 points of damage.
20.
Mm,
Okay. Oops.
Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save. Okay. Dex.
Ooh, not good.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to say, since you're under the water, it's going to take you like from there. And no one else sees this. Actually, I'm going to go and do this in Discord.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
Keep in mind, no one else knows that, Vivi, so just keep that in mind.
Classic.
Classic Vivi.
Oh no.
Okay.
That can only mean bad things.
Hey, Vivi, why don't you whisper me what you want to do over in our Discord, just so we can keep up the illusion here. Yes, at disadvantage.
That works for me. Oh wait, first I need to actually make a concentration check.
Oh, you do?
I took 20 damage.
Yeah, it's a DC 10.
Okay. I think I should be able to make this.
Yep, you're fine. Haste is still good.
Okay. And now 1, 2, 3.
Bad.
Oh, that was only 1.
So hit,
and
miss,
3.
miss. You do it to a low 6 points of slashing damage. Okay.
Dang. So I actually have one last question to ask you.
Mhm.
This is yep.
No.
Okay,
No.
then that's it.
Okay. Okay, now I just want to be respectful of time. I know it's gone 11 and it's early for some of you people. This is not probably going to end anytime particularly soon, since this creature is pretty healthy and under the boat. How are you for time, Connell? Do we need to tap out now, or
Yeah, I'm okay.
you're okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. We can get it later tomorrow. I'm good.
Okay.
First thing is
If anybody else needs to tap out, just let me know. I mean, it's 11 where I live, and if you just want to whisper it to me, if you don't want to be that person, then that's fine. But otherwise, we'll carry on. So that was DV. It's got its those back. Mm, mm. Okay. Got no. Can't really do anything. Cut. Could see.
Concerning.
It's under the boat is good for some
it's
things,
good
but not
coming.
for others. The only other creature is he's going to make a tentacle attack against the seal. That's what it's going to do. Boom. Was a natural 20.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, she's dead.
Yep.
R.I.P.
That's what it does. So that was Phoebe's turn. Legendary action, Mara. She do one legendary action.
Okay. Can I move my sword so that it is beside the Kraken under the water?
Well, where was it before? It was over here floating, right? So, or like on the surface of the water.
Yeah, it was here.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'll do that first as a bonus action. I'll hit it with the sword. Since it has so kindly come towards me.
Yeah, that's true. So, yeah. Bonus action, strike it with a sword, and that hits. 15 hits.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh, much better. Okay.
And then... as my action, I will cast Heal on Errol.
Ooh,
So
that's...
Errol gets 70 hit points.
Nice.
Sweet.
Okay, you're still prone though, Errol, but you're up. And do you stay where you are, Mara?
No. I'm going to fly 30 feet to the other side of the boat.
Okay. Okay. Ooh. Got to do something, so I'll do it now. Vivi, take that damage and make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
For your concentration.
Constitution.
You're fine. Okay, so that was Mara's turn now. Errol, but He's added Mara. Dexterity saving throw, please.
Hmm.
Oh, you might want to be here too.
DC is 18, so that's not good enough. So take 15 points of damage. Secondary legendary action. Errol! You're walking on water or lying on water? What do you do?
Got water. I'm gonna use half my. I'm gonna stand up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not prone anymore. Do I have a clear line of sight on the Kraken right now? Can I cast spells at him from where I'm at? Or do I have to like dive down or something?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
No. It's the way the boat angles and the murky water. You can't quite see whether you don't have a line of sight on the Kraken.
Okay. I would like to dive down.
Sure.
Like 10 feet, maybe?
Sure. So I'll put a -10 on your token. Okay.
Can I see him now?
Make another perception check.
Okay.
+0 for these.
Great.
Yeah,
That's fun.
Even
you're
worse.
disorientated.
Okay. I am going to cast haste on myself.
Nice.
And let's see. You know what? That's all I'm gonna do for right now. I'm gonna cast haste on myself. I'm gonna stay here for a second.
Okay, you could move up to the Kraken if you like to. You'd have the movement with haste, but not without it. You.
No. What I will do though is since I have the movement, rather than stay here, I'm gonna move up on. I will move up on deck. With the rest of the group.
Okay.
You get space with me. Yeah, I'm on up. You have the lightning range. That's why I cast it for everybody out of it.
I'll pop up in that little rope trick with Connell there.
Well, firstly, you need to make an acrobatics check to get up the side of the boat. Or athletics.
enough.
With the way you're rolling, it's in a given, but you do get up there. And I'll say with haste, you can scramble up there with your super movement.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Now, for its third and final legendary action, Mara. Another lightning strike. Ooh, 33. Ooh, what if Mara fails this?
Oh. That's a dex?
Yep, Dix.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I take the 33 damage, and then I poof into flames, and then I'm back up at 1 HP.
You lucky that? Yeah.
No. Well, I mean, I guess I can try, but like, yeah. Yeah, there you go. There's my lucky. It's almost impossible. I'd have to roll like a 19 or a 20 to beat the check.
So I'm just trying to think if you took falling damage or not, but I don't think you do. I mean, get to 0, and then instantly the blessings of the Phoenix kick in.
Yeah.
And you're 1 hit point. Yeah, okay. And that's all its legendary actions. Connell, up in your rope trick.
Thomas going to hold Pottermore, glance out, and wait for Addie to get in the water. The cast into his burn.
So can you say that again? Your audio quality took a dive there for some reason, Connell.
Sorry. Yeah, it's going to hold an action of to cast Polymorph to Addie when he jumps into the water and turn him into a sperm whale.
A sperm whale.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna say you're on a different
Is that
plane
a
of
specific one?
you're on a different plane of existence inside of your rope trick, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna say polymorph can't work across that, so you're gonna have to descend from your rope in order to cast that.
Yeah, he'll
Okay.
back out, right his head out, wait till he jump out, cast a spell, and put it back up.
Okay. So as
Oh my
soon as
goodness.
Adamak goes into the water, which is Adamak going into the water?
Yeah.
Sperm whale. Let's see if I have sperm whale in my I mean, if it's
Fight of the gargantuans here.
I mean, if it's is that a D&D creature, Connell? Is it an actual creature?
I found it. I
Okay.
found it though. It's in
Windale. It's an
Yeah.
Icewind Dale, Ram of the Frostmaiden.
I know it's
Well, this one I
sperm
found.
whale. Okay. Let me
This
get
one I found. But I have better.
let's get that sperm whale on.
Oh my god.
Are you gonna
There we
put
go.
it on to size? Because I feel like that's quite large.
Yep.
I think
yep.
it's gargantuan.
Yeah, gargantuan even. Disgusting. Wow.
So let me get all this. So it is. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Why is no stats?
Tomorrow don't die because if you go down, that means I lose that spell.
Me?
Yeah. Remember what you going down triggers? It's been a long time.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah.
So it is indeed gargantuan. So let's that's right, 5 by 5. 5, yep. And it has 189 and 13.
This is so wrong.
It's so cool though.
You're bigger than the monster.
That's what I'm hoping for, because I can eat it then if I'm a size bigger.
Okay, and you should have control over it too,
Oh,
Adamak.
no. If it's a large or smaller creature, so never mind.
It's
I
not
can't
large.
eat it.
Okay, so
Shrink it.
Connell, you jump into the water, I assume, being aware of what's happening with the telepathic
Yeah.
bond, and you jump into the water, and it's your turn.
I'm going to swim to this thing.
Okay.
And I get multi-attack, so I get to hit it with a bite and a tail slap.
Okay.
So I'll bite it. Oh, that's how we're doing this? That's how we're starting this?
Okay.
I like how you rolled a 1 and a 19.
Okay, and then I guess I'll tail slap it.
And that
Oh
misses.
my god.
Alright, you're there though.
Cool. That's my turn.
Uh,
26. I'll
I-
be Roll.
ID. Can't see anything, so she won't do anything. Oops, I saw
Maybe it'll
right
be
on there. That's
distracted
right.
By my
Barker
girth.
Jow, no. 3 Stitch can't do jack. Ilyu is going to make a death saving throw. Roll a D20 for that. 1 success. She's not going to drown though. He can't do anything. The Kraken. Let's see. The Vivi, you can
Yes.
take that and damage.
19. Jeez Louise.
And then the Kraken on its turn. Man, it's gotta attack the whale. There's nothing else to do. Kraken is going to attack the whale. Twice. Rolling a 22 and a 21. So 35 points of damage, whale. And it's Vivi's turn.
Okay, first off, I'm going to actually. No. Okay, let's just attack.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
These are at disadvantage. My roll 20 is just rebooting, so I don't see your rolls. So what were your rolls?
I got a 13, a 13, and a 22.
So one hit.
So that's 7 slashing.
Got it.
Just gonna be there forever.
The belly of the beast.
Yeah.
Gotta keep polymorph.
Okay, so now that was Vivi's turn. Legendary actions have reset. Zappy Zappy on Mara. And if you make the saving throw, you don't succeed. So you fall to 0 hit points. And roll me a d6, Mara. So you land on the boat side, so you land there. You do take 6 points of damage. So you are down 1 saving throw. Death saving throw.
Changes and loses.
Well, can you see that if you're in the other dimension?
You're just gonna pop your head out and I'm just gonna be down. You said I have 1 failed save, right?
Yep, from the fall.
Yeah.
And I don't know why to keep concentrating. And no, this is interesting. So that was Vivi's turn. Then it took a legendary action. Now it's Mara's turn. Mara. Roll me and make me a death saving throw.
Well, that's pretty good.
So 1 success, 1 failure. And I almost said don't roll a natural 1, else you'll die. Because that's what I said to the other one that died in another camp. I said don't roll a natural 1 and you're fine, and they rolled a natural 1. So I didn't even want to say it. But Mara, you're down and out. Errol. Where is Errol?
I'm up in the treehouse with Kyle.
No, it's on our Kyle next to you, by the way. Just so you know.
So what do? You do see Mara fall to the ground, and a puddle of blood starts leaking out of her. She's very obviously in a very bad way.
That means Kyle changes.
Oh, wait. Why would you not be a whale, Adamek?
Yeah, because I changed. As soon as Mara goes down, I change.
Oh, I see. Yes.
And so I changed in the concentration, so he's not at.
So the concentration goes?
And yeah, I can concentrate well.
Ooh.
Well, I'm gonna die in the stomach of this Kraken, guys.
It's okay.
Oh, yeah.
We're all gonna die at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you'll realize at the moment, Vivi is in the belly of the Kraken, and who Who can do restorations, restore dead things, revivify? Wasn't it Vivi in the belly of the beast, and Mara who's literally dying?
All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Errol, anyway, Errol, it's your turn.
Ruh-roh.
Well, I can't do anything to pop Mara back up. But yeah, I will do that. I have polymorph. I will pop back down and polymorph Adamak back into
Oh my
Back-
god.
sperm whale.
He's getting whiplash.
All right, so that's your action.
Stop.
Kill me.
He's gonna have an identity crisis here.
What am I?
Okay. And do you go back into the rope hut thing?
Yes, I can't do anything else
Okay,
really
and
right
you're
now.
not hasted. Is the other thing just to note?
Yep.
This person is going to jump into the water, splash, turn around, get right up into the Kraken's space. But that will be it. Oops. Yes, so he jumps into the water with his knife between his teeth, which is a really stupid thing to do, but that's what he does. But he gets next to the... but can't attack it. Use one of those things. Tentacle attack against the whale. A legendary action for a 19, so 13 damage. And it's not going to be able to grapple you anyway, but whale can take that. Connell! Oh,
Alright,
so
so
what does
then,
Errol see, by the way, Connell? Errol hasn't seen this
yeah.
before.
As soon as Mara goes down and Connell sees it, you see him fall, crumbling, kind of shaking, grab himself, and he transforms into a 7-foot white werewolf, raging and slobbering and whatnot.
Sweet.
So he jumps out of the thing mindlessly, dives in the water, and swims up. It's all about trying to go at that what hurt his friend.
Okay.
Movement wise, so with swim speed, you think can you get there? Can you get to this guy and just under the boat?
Alright, jump off. I'm going to say with your movement, you can get right underneath where that spiritual weapon is. Under the water.
Okay.
And yes, you can attack from there.
Okay. I got 3 attacks.
Okay.
I thought I had this set up where I had all my. Yeah, here you go.
That hits.
So yeah. It's 1, 2,
That hits.
3.
And that one misses. But nice. Jumping in. Just lost it. Yep. Okay, Adamak.
It's Whale-a-mac now.
Okay, Whale-a-mac.
He's gonna to bite again.
Spermamac.
Spermamac.
Spermamac? No, not that
18.
one.
That hits.
So
large or
ignore everything.
small?
It can't
Okay.
eat it. It's just
Okay.
an 18.
Got it.
And then a tail smack.
That
16.
hits. Woo! 1.
Nice.
Oh, that changes
Hurts, man.
things. Okay, so that's
Save
Adamak's
me, friend.
turn.
Don't do that too close to anybody's head. You're gonna explode them.
True.
It was smart going under the boat. Being attacked by a whale under the boat is not smart. It's going to tentacle attack this guy, actually. Who came swimming after it. Going to swing its tentacle out. It's 13. Oh, dear. Heidi. Heidi. She's going to do something useful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And she is going to cast. He's going to cast Sanctuary on the whale.
Oh,
Yeah. Does that make most sense? Yes, on the whale. So I need to make a wisdom saving throw to hit you. 3 stitch.
Yeah.
It's going to come screaming down here next to Mara. And it's going to make a wisdom check to try and stabilize her. Roll me a d20, Mara. Ooh. So you are not dying, but you're also still unconscious, but you are stable at least.
That's good.
Dilu. Oh dear. She's going to make a death saving throw. She's up 1, down 1. This guy's going to follow the lead. Jump in, dagger between his teeth, coming up right next to it. That will be its turn though, and now it's the Kraken's turn. Evie. You can take that.
Oh my gosh.
Then it gets a turn. The sperm. Oh, is it there? I do. Well, first of all, it's going to make 2 wisdom saving throws. 1, 2. Makes 1, fails 1. So it gets 1 tentacle attack against the whale, which hits with a 25, so 16 points of damage. It must use it on another one, so it's going to go for the guy who just jumped in the water with its other tentacle attack. And he goes down.
These poor guys. Are they like dead or are they just unconscious?
They're unconscious. I'm giving them
Alright.
death saving
Oh.
throws.
under the boat.
That was its 2 tentacles. Yeah.
I saw.
It's not bad for this person, but it's bad for the other 2 people. Evie.
I'm gonna just try to attack again.
Okay, 3 times
all I
at
can do.
disadvantage.
Actually, did I? No, I would have. Did I see that lightning doesn't work on it?
Yeah.
Okay, then just normal axe again. Well, not normal, but Azure Edge.
So 3 times at disadvantage. Hit.
1, 2,
Hit.
3.
Miss. So 20 points of damage. Got it? It's
Getting
just
there.
hacking away from the inside of this beast.
Is it looking okay still? Jeez.
It's beat up.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 1 turn left, guys. And then I'm knocked unconscious in its stomach.
By the way, if you'd done 35 points of damage to it from the inside, it would have spat you up. But it didn't.
Dang.
Now. Oh, Mara. Oh no, that was Vivi's turn. Mara, it's saving throw.
I'm stable.
No, she was
Oh, you're stable.
stabilized.
You're stable, but that's it.
Yeah, I'm just napping.
Errol.
I haven't had a nap in a long time.
You're right. Errol.
Yes. I'm gonna come down off of my perch. And I'm gonna take a like a feet first dive right off the edge of the boat right here. So
Okay.
hopefully I can now see the Kraken I'm gonna unload some Eldritch Blasts on him.
Let's have a look. So, well, first of all, make me... Yeah, while you're through there. So, make me an acrobatics check.
Oh, sure.
See how gracefully you dive off the edge. You're
Belly
fine.
flops.
That's good enough. So you splash in there. It's not quite a belly flop, but it's not quite a 10-point landing. But you do hit twice.
All right. 8, 6. I'm
14
gonna
damage.
use my Quicken spell again
Ooh,
to
okay.
take that as a bonus action. Try this again.
Hit, hit, hit.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh my. You got 2 10s.
Errol, how do you want to do it?
I I just want the Kraken to burst and sink to the bottom, and Vivi floats out of the where he was split apart.
Vivi can use an action to get out of a creature, so we'll just do it thematically that you blast it up, and Vivi, you get spat out and pop out like a cork over here on the side of the ocean, floating there. Almost had you guys.
Yeah, it's getting a little hairy there.
Yeah, I'm down to 10.
I mean, I'm
Mara,
still full health, so, you know.
does anybody have any healing that could have healed Mara?
Well, I have cure wounds, but I
Yeah,
was
but
in
he was in the stomach.
Yeah,
of
I was
someone
in
else.
the stomach.
I think if
Healing
you went down, we
potions?
didn't have a way to heal her.
Surely you've got some healing potions.
Oh.
I feel like we have never bought a healing potion before.
I actually have one simple potion of healing.
There you go.
Okay.
I know we had a few of them that we handed out, but we've never bought them.
Oh, I
Oh,
have a normal
bought them.
potion of healing.
I would have
too.
administered one if I was able.
Okay,
It's all
guys.
there.
Well, let's call it there then, as it's very late in certain parts of the world. But we'll see you next week, and maybe see you in hell next week.
Yeah.
Yay! I'm scared now.
Okay, thanks, guys. We'll